Party! Hello, everyone.
I think we're both in advantage of different parties. That's what's happened. I'm the Kevin and Perry party.
You're a rave. I'm on a beach, just like, woo! I've had a few margaritas. You've had something else.
I've not been able to get in. Yeah. Well.
Hi, chat. How are we doing? Is everyone ready for Clocktower Summer? We're all ready and dressed for it. Look, do you like my sunglasses?
Look at you. Woo, party girl. Love
I've got
it.
this. I've got my lei. I've got my summer dress. I've got my slight tan from going on holiday. And
you really prepared your cosplay for this stream.
I did. I went away just purely for this. And Fiona has the almighty bucket. No, it's not just a hat though, is it, Fiona? Is it the best hat I've ever seen?
I think it is the best hat. You can get it in IKEA, and yes, it is as uncomfortable as it looks over my two headphones as well.
Is it a recycled bucket hat, or have they just made bucket hats out of the same materials?
So it is the IKEA bag, and they've just clearly, if they've ripped stuff out, they remake them. I believe. Do not quote me. I'm not an IKEA spokesperson, so instantly someone's gonna be like, "Oh, actually, it's not like that."
Not sponsored. If not IKEA sponsored. Would like to sponsor us, I would take that sponsorship.
I would love some more Calic bookshelves downstairs for all my games, so I will go for that.
Chat, how is my volume now? Is that a bit better? Am I a bit louder now?
Ooh, louder.
Put my gain up a little bit. I can also turn myself up a little bit on it. Oh no, I can't actually. I can turn everyone else down a bit on OBS.
Oh,
definitely quiet still. Okay, I'm going to turn everyone else down. And turn myself
I'll keep on
up.
chatting.
How is this? Is this better? Is this good? If I'm really loud now when I listen back to this chat, I'm going to be upset with you because sometimes you're like, oh, Emily, you're really loud, or Emily, you're really quiet, and I fix it and you say, yes, much better. And then I listen back and you're wrong. But anyway, this is better. Okay, great. We'll leave it. Fiona, just talk just so we get a...
I'm just going to keep on talking because this is my bucket hat. And I think Kevin and Perry is...
Of that.
Oh, did I? Kevin and Perry is one of my favourite 90s films. I don't know if you ever saw it.
I absolutely did, yeah. Love that, Kevin and Perry. Kevin and Perry go large. Let's go.
Yeah, large. Big girl. That's it. That's all I remember from the film. And that horrible scene where the ladies become beautiful by like squeezing their own spots, and like they had one on their belly button. There you go. That's a 90s memory.
I don't remember that. But
do you not remember that? Oh,
no.
Classic.
Oh, I have to rewatch Kevin and Perry. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Kevin and Perry, much to everyone's disappointment today. We're here for Clocktower Summer.
Clocktower Summer. Big girl.
Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Put it on the shelf, roll it away.
You should be at this rave. I clearly can't fit in this rave. You know all the moves.
I love it. We used to do it at school. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Put it on the shelf, roll it away.
See, I know. Opening the boot, putting your shopping in, closing the boot.
Okay, there was when we did like Indian dance, like at school, we would do pick the apples, pull them down, pick the apple, pull it down,
pull them down.
Anyway, we're going to play Clocktower now, because as much as I'm sure you're all loving this chat, I don't think you're here to see me and Fiona describe dance
we're doing.
moves. Maybe we should do a dance stream. We could do Just Dance.
Just Dance, okay, yeah. That will go well down. I was like, yeah, go back to keep the day job of Blood and Clocktower and RPGs.
Hey, fun fact about it, I was a tap dance teacher when I was younger. I was quite a good dancer when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, I used to teach little kids how to dance, and I was okay. I would say adequate is what I would have called my dancing ability. That's what they told me.
Adequate.
Blood on the Dance Tower, yes.
Ooh, oh, blood on the dance floor is what I was
Blood on the
thinking,
dance
like,
floor. That makes a lot.
very
Well,
Sophie
murder
Alex-
of Sophie S. Baxter. A little bit Sophie.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, we're going to get back on track.
Yes,
Look
yes,
at us going
I'm
on to
here.
the track. Okay, we're going to be playing. We've got some of our friends in, but we couldn't quite get as many friends as we wanted. So we've got this empty seat at the party. So don't worry about it. I'm just going to play a little bit of the game. We're going to be playing the Ballad of Seat 7, which for those of you who maybe don't know is the script that won the Blood on the Clocktower World Cup, where different people designed different scripts. They all had like this special rule. We'll go back and say hello to everyone, and then I will explain the rule because some of them might need a little refresh. I'm also going to take these off because they're annoying me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. When we played this off stream a little while ago, it was one of the most like interesting like puzzles. So it's before I always get really nervous because I'm like, what if I've let my team down, or what? I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, what's that seat thinking? That's all I keep going like, what's going on over there? And it's great. I love it as a result. And you get to play a cool role as well.
And I get to play a little, and I find it quite fun. And chat, you're going to help me out with the seat's decisions and when the seat decides to speak, because that's one of the key parts of this game. Is the seat can only speak once, and I will speak on its behalf. So that might be revealing its information. It might be putting a defense up against itself if it gets nominated. But I get to pick. What if I let seat 7 down? Look, it could happen. It could happen.
Well, one thing I do want to say, because it comes up every so often, it's like, does Emily pick who gets what role?
No,
and the answer is no. Yeah, you guys see it. Like it's randomly generated, so we don't know what seat 7 is going to be. Whether it is a good player, an outsider, or could even rare as it is, could be the imp or the demon, which is terrifying as a result. So I'm excited.
Okay, right. Let's go back to town, say hello to everyone, and then let's get going.
Clocktower Summer.
Clocktower Summer. I'm on the wrong screen. No. Hello, everyone. Say hi to chat. You're live.
Hello.
Look at everyone ready for summer. Look at this. We've got some lovely shirts. We've got a fan there. Dan's doing his summer dance.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Subtle.
Me and Fiona have been doing a lot of summer dancing. Oh, Lou with their fan. That is...
Yeah.
I think Lou might have won the summer vibes, to be fair.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Maddie's shirt is very.
I know,
Maddie's
Maddie's strong contender.
It's a thrifted shirt.
Kelly has
Can't
a
go
summer
wrong.
feather, I think, is what that is.
Poetry.
Oh, writing sonnets on a riverbank, that kind of vibe. I understand. So, team, we're going to be playing the Ballad of Seat 7. Now, I know some of you have played it before. I believe some of you haven't. So, the way the Ballad of Seat 7 works, Seat 7 is going to remain empty, and its choices are arbitrary and made by me. So, if there is a sort of a decision, I will use the information that Seat 7 has heard to make its decisions for it. But in general, if it's sort of a 50-50, I'll just roll a dice or get chat to pick. And then, once per game, Seat 7 will talk, but only once per game, and I will be the voice of Seat 7. And I will decide when that happens. So, potential options. If Seat 7 is the demon, which could happen, I might use it to, on the first day, talk to my minions and give them the bluffs. That might be Seat 7's use of speaking. It might be if Seat 7 is the noble. They might decide very early on to be like, I'm just going to come out, here's all my information, feel free to kill me. They might use it to nominate someone. They might use it to defend themselves when they're nominated, but it can only happen once. And if it happens in a private chat, which it can do, that's not announced. You'll not know if Seat 7 has spoken. So that is, and other than that, it plays like a perfectly normal game of Blood on the Clocktower. Perfectly normal.
Can it be killed and nominated?
Yes, yeah. It's a normal player. I also might give the vibes of Seat 7. So it might be Seat 7 looks a bit cross if they get nominated, but maybe they don't speak. So I might sort of give a general vibe, but without any words. And that's at my discretion. So chat, you can tell me if I'm going too far with my descriptions of how Seat 7 is acting.
This is just a quick question. This is my D&D brain. Does Seat 7's message have like a 25 word or less like send message?
I don't
wider than
think
that?
it does. I have got a sheet here with loads more of the rules in. I don't think it does, but I would sort of, I'm not going to monologue probably for like, but I'm not going to say it has like a certain number of words as fun, although that could be fun. Maybe we should give it 25.
That's
No, you know what? This is hard already. Maybe if we play it again later, maybe we give it the word limit. If you think I was talking too much, which, let's be real, could happen. So, right, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go build a game with chat. Okay, chat, here we go. We are going to build a lovely game. I have not... Oh, there we go. Right, let's do classic World Cup rules. We're going to shuffle 3 times, and that is what we get. 1, 2, 3. So, Vigor Mortis, Harpy, Recluse, Virgin, Seamstress, Village Idiot, Fisherman, Oracle. And then I believe they let a few changes go. So, I'm happy with the Vig. You know, I'm quite happy with the Harpy, actually. We haven't played with a Harpy. I don't want to do Recluse today, so let's take that out and maybe put a Drunk in. What have we got info-wise? This is quite good. But maybe we put in a First Knight, so maybe we put in a Librarian or a Shugenja or a Noble or something. And then we make something Drunk. Vig Harpy does work well. Yeah, I think let's leave it. And I tell you what, I really do like a Noble. So, or we put in a Librarian and they can look at the Drunk. I like that. I quite like... do I want a VI? Only one VI? Yeah, let's just do one. I like that. So we'll do Drunk, not Recluse. Let's do it. Let's pass this out. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, the character's gone out. Oh, that is a strong evil team with Lou and Lowry. Seat 7 is the Librarian. That's really fun. I'm covering my mouth in case they look at me talking. And... okay, I like it. We'll put a Drunk in. Okay, great. And as always, yes, Andy, thank you very much for pointing out that virginity is a social construct. But I was in our Discord, actually, someone mentioned, I think it was our Discord, that the old use of the word virgin would be someone used like in a ceremony as a sacrifice, and it wasn't necessarily a virgin. It was the word was around the virgin was the sacrifice, and so therefore we could use that version of it because it's a sacrifice because someone else gets killed or something. It was something like that, but it wasn't to do with, you know, modern day what we call virginity. So we're going to go with that. Someone look it up while we play, and let me know. We'll do a lore drop. Let's go chat to everyone.
Baron Boffin.
Hello. Okay, you should all have your tokens. So good night, Ravenswell.
Good night. Oh,
Honk shoe.
wow.
Honk shoe.
Honk.
Okay, we've got a couple of things to decide. And by a couple, I mean the Drunk, and who I think we make the VI the Drunk. I think the Oracle's going to be strong. Oh, Valerie, thank you for catching that. The Vig does take away an outsider, so no Drunk. So Seat 7 will learn there are no outsiders in the game, which is a very powerful thing to know. So they might come out with that on first day. Interesting. Okay, great. Thank you very much, chat, for catching me. I always forget things like that, so please do remind me. Right, let's bring in Lou and let them know who their demon is. Hello. Lou. Oh, I can't hear you. Talk again? You can't hear me. You can't hear me.
No.
There you are. Okay, I couldn't hear you for a second, but it's fine. Hello. You're the Harpy. So you are the minion in this game. Your demon...
I don't know what that means.
I will explain it to you in a second. Your demon is Lowry.
Oh.
So you're on a team with Lowry, who has played this a lot, I believe. So the Harpy. Each night, choose 2 players. Tomorrow, the first player is mad that the second is evil, or one or both might die. So if they don't follow through with that madness, then I might execute both of them, or one of them. So you can pick 2 players. So you could, for example, say, just going around the circle, you could say, I want Fiona to be mad that Maddie is evil. And if tomorrow Fiona doesn't adhere to that, then I can kill both of them, or one of them.
Lovely. And say that you just have a historic inability to understand madness.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, they have to
make a reasonable effort to be heard saying that they think that person is evil.
So if I said, to use your example, I want Fiona to be mad that Maddie is evil, Fiona would have to like tell people or do something.
At least say like, oh, I've got an evil ping on her, or I think on them, or I think they're being really sus, or at least nominate them would be kind of the level I would be expecting. Yeah.
And can't say that they are mad about it.
No.
Otherwise, they die.
Probably.
They can die.
Yeah, might die. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
So, with that being said, there is no reason to not get your pick for madness now.
Oh yes, cool. Let's have Kelly be mad that Dan is evil.
Kelly mad that Dan is evil. Love it. Thank you very much, Lou. All right. See you in
No
the
worries.
morning. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
You're the demon.
Oh, I am.
You love being evil, so I won't hear a
I
word.
do. It's been so long. When I saw that come up, I was like, oh God.
I feel like I
Please
haven't
don't
run
tell me
pages.
C7 is my minion.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to tell you that Lou is your minion.
Wonderful.
And your bluffs are Shigenja,
Oh, yeah.
Innkeeper,
Mm-hmm.
and Recluse.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Good night.
Probably shouldn't have given Recluse there, but it's fine. They can work out that they don't have any other outsiders, and that's fine. Or they can use it to be the confirmation that they are the outsider. You know, that is possible. Okay, so the librarian would learn that there are no outsiders, so that's fun. So seat 7, there are no outsiders in play. Seat 7 goes, oh, that means we've got a vigor mortis. Oh, I simply must tell everyone, but maybe later on. I might try and find a virgin. That's what they think in their head, even though they know there's a virgin. But I will not nominate unless Sam comes out and says, would anyone like to nominate? Then, who do we go to? We go to our seamstress. Hello, Maddie.
Hello, hello.
You're the seamstress.
Yes.
Would you like
I'm
to
excited.
use it?
I think I'll save it for later, if that's all
Okey-dokey.
right.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Lovely. Oh, we need to tell Kelly about her madness as well. Kelly. Hello. How are you doing? You're muted. But, so first thing that I need to tell you is that the Harpy has selected you to be mad that Dan is evil.
God dang it.
So
Now
just-
that Dan is evil, okay.
and then please pick a player.
Okay. I would like to choose Fiona.
Fiona. And you learn good.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Get out. Okay, and that is everything we have to do today. So, if the version approaches seat 7, the seat might also choose to use their voice to nominate them. Yes, I think that's a very, very fair. And in that, they will use their nomination to... In fact, they'll just die. But it will confirm... Oh, that's interesting, though, because then they'll never be able to get their information out. I guess they could be like, I'm going to speak. I'm the librarian who saw no outsiders. I nominate the virgin. And what I will say is when we go into town, I will make a point. I'll be like, seat 7 does not know information unless you specifically ask to tell it in a private chat or you say it publicly in town square. I think would be probably what I do. So, okay, let's do this. Let's wake them up. Hello. Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff by the sea. We're having a beach party. There's cocktails, there's dancing, there's party hats, there's a bonfire. And at the edge of the circle round the bonfire, there's this empty chair. One that nobody really remembers bringing. It appeared at sunset, it's sort of untouched, but kind of always a little bit warm, as if someone had just sort of left it. And every night it just still seems to be there. So maybe at some point it'll say something. During the full moon party last night, however, you do happen to know that an ancient demon was summoned. And no one quite knows how it happened, but it does now. It is one of you now. Oh, awkward. So gonna kill the vibes of the party a bit. So if we could try and kill the demon before it's too late, but also just remember that some of you might have been having shots with the demon, so some of you might be evil. So, awkward. Also, I'm dead. Sad.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
what,
Yeah.
Emily?
I forgot,
Of that next time.
I forgot to mention that.
You know
So
what? Easily done.
It is easy. As a talking ghost, that is fair. So, enjoy.
Okay.
Right.
Lou, do you want to have a chat somewhere? I just want to talk.
Hello.
Hello, I would love to speak to Seat 7.
Of course, yes. Seat 7 would love
And
to. Well,
I
not
know-
probably
I-
speak to you, but yeah.
I know that they might not speak, but I just want to say, like, Seat 7, if you are a good person and you have come across information that you only get at the beginning of the game, then I'd love to know. And maybe you could, like, help confirm that you're good.
The chair seems to sort of look at you and, like, seems to understand what you've said. Feels good about
Good.
it. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.
It sort of waves an arm of a chair goodbye.
Lovely to meet you, Seat 7. Goodbye.
It doesn't use its one time to say good, lovely to meet you too.
My role, and I don't want to say if I'm like the seamstress or if I'm like the balloonist or something like that, but my ability allows me to know if someone's good or evil. And I checked Dan last night and I got an evil ping. So I just wanted to sort of share that.
Well, that's a shame because I was about to go into a chat with Dan.
For a couple of days, and you can use your information later in the game.
Yeah, so I'd rather whittle it down, because if I go and get information this early, it could be about anything really.
Yeah,
But it
okay.
isn't to gain information; it's to gain advice on what to do. So I'd rather get a few bits of information before
Right.
going and doing that. Right. So if
Well,
you're
I'm
the
putting you down
innkeeper,
as the fisherman.
yeah, we'll
Um,
just Lowry. We do this every time. I'm just going to trust you, tell you what my role is, and you'll betray me at the end. It's fine.
No,
This is
I
what we
will never
now.
do that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The No Information Club over here. That's a
Yep,
cool.
we're all really
beach
useful.
party. Yeah. Hooray!
I assume neither of you have spoken to anybody else because they're all in other rooms.
Everyone else
isn't
left the cool kids club to go and have their own little private beach parties, and me and Maddie just sat here, asked each other if we were the demon, and that was it. And then you came over and were like, "Cool, are you not a demon?" Essentially,
it? I'm not a demon.
cool. Monkey Demons Club, excellent.
We can all wave to Seat 7 to see if they reply.
Yeah. Hello.
It's
Oh.
hang on.
Oh.
It's sort of it just sort of the deck chair, a bit of it just sort of wobbles in the wind a bit, like it's waving back.
Oh, probably needs replacing.
Quickly get the hammer out.
Would there be any information that you've both are going to try and find out? Is there anything you really want to try and find out?
I want to know. Well.
Well, now we can figure it out.
Well.
Well, what you want to know?
Anybody else want to talk with
You know
me?
what? I saw Alanis Morissette live the other day, and it was bloody great.
How ironic.
Going to talk to people who've been on this script before
Okay.
and
Cool.
just be like, "Hello, what's going on?"
Okay. How do you want me to help you?
I don't know. I'm just trying to literally reading through these.
The roles.
I will also share. I won't tell you if I'm like the seamstress or if I'm the balloonist or like the noble, but I'll share that I did get an evil ping. And so I just want people to know that because I think it's important.
Oh, good to know.
If you would like to know who it is, I'm not going to be coy about it.
Anything on that? Do you?
Perfect time in chat. What would you like
Yeah.
to do? I've already done a trust fall with someone.
Yep.
But I am in the market to do one with another person if you want to, but we don't have to.
A trustful. Ooh. What? All right. Yeah.
I'll give you 2 if you like.
Yeah, I can give you 2.
Cool. I am the innkeeper
Mm-hmm.
or the balloonist.
Interesting. Would you be willing to say any information about either of those 2 before I give you 2?
Well, if I'm the balloonist, I learned that someone's in the game last night, but I won't be revealing who. And if I am the innkeeper, I didn't do anything.
Right, but you're not gonna. Oh, that's true. Damn,
Yeah.
you saw through my plot of not reading.
I
the
guess
script.
actually what I'll say is if I am the innkeeper, are you a role that would want to be protected at the risk of being made drunk?
I've
already got one person who's happy for me to protect.
I will say I am a role that has not got any information yet.
The chair's just sort of flapping in the wind.
Seagull lands on it.
Yeah.
Vibing.
What's your drink of choice, seat 7?
Do you want it to use its full time days?
Too late.
Like, sorry. Big bong.
I will press the gong. I will. Okay. Well done.
Yeah. Both Lou and I went. I sped up dramatically before coming out of the thing.
Let's have a look at this script. I should have probably just. Is there anything that goes before the nominations open? No, there isn't. So with that, I will say feel free to keep talking, but nominations are open.
Is there anybody that wants to step forward and announce themselves as an outsider? Because I think finding out who is an outsider early game would help dramatically.
It will help us narrow down which demon is in play, possibly.
Exactly, and if there's a particular minion in play, because if there's 2, it could be a Baron game.
That's true, yeah.
What have we got? A Pucker, an Imp, and a
Vigor Mortis.
Yeah, the Vigor Mortis is the one that messes with outsiders.
Yeah.
So that means there could be
Okay.
0, right? If there's a Vigor Mortis.
Yeah, 0, or 1, or 2, or 3.
Mhm.
But seems as one of the outsiders is a drunk,
Yeah.
Sure.
it's going to be different.
At this moment,
And then
seat 7
What?
stands up as a chair.
Oh my god!
Pops awkwardly forward into the middle, and a voice, like a rip in the chair, opens. This is horrific.
I already love this.
And it starts talking, and the chair goes, "I'm a librarian, and I saw that there are no outsiders in play. And also, I would just like to add, because he spoke to me earlier, I nominate Sam." And seat 7 nominates Sam and is immediately executed and dies, and you all go to sleep.
What?
Wow! Amazing!
What?
That's so good.
The chair did so much!
What's
Wow.
happening? Chaos.
That was beautiful. I mean, I feel like I stole everyone's day there, but you know, it's fine. Right, let's bring Lou in. It's a bad start for the evil team, I won't lie. We'll help them. Hello. Hello.
What?
What? What?
That was hilarious.
That was such a silly first day.
I'm trying to work out why on earth that happened. I'm sure people have got theories. Okay. Oh, hold
You'll
on.
work it out. You'll get them. That's a role you know
Yeah.
very well. Yeah.
Okay, I assume. Oh, maybe Sam's a virgin. Oh, I don't. Okay, right. Sorry. I would like Kelly to be mad that Dan is evil.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Beautiful.
No worries.
Goodbye. Hello. The Harpy would continue to like you to be mad that Dan is evil.
Of course they do. Of
Thank
course
you.
they do.
I'll be back
Thanks.
later. Bye.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Killy, stabby, stabby.
Yes, killy. I'm going to kill Lou because they're going to keep their powers, aren't they?
They are. It means that it never goes away. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Ooh, this is great. Now we give Fiona a 1 and she's going to think she's drunk. Hello. You've got these really cool sunglasses that look like the Oracle eyes.
Yeah.
Like in proper rave mode. And as you're like seeing visions in your rave, you get like this vibe that maybe like one evil person is dead.
That doesn't fit with my vibes.
Does it
Emily
not
Bates.
fit with your vibes?
No.
Oh no. Well, you're gonna have to deal with that. So go.
I'm gonna have to work out this puzzle for myself.
I mean, that's quite a good vibe, right? If an evil player's dead, that feels great.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. All right, fine.
Bye. This could really be like outed evil from Lou, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use it?
I would like to check Sam and Kelly, please.
Sam and Kelly. And you learn that, yes, they are on the same team.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's really great because that's going to look super convincing for Kelly being mad that Dan is evil. So that's going to make everyone think that Dan is evil. So I expect Dan is getting murked. Then what else we got? Oh, and then we go to Village Idiot. Lovely. Hello.
Hello, I was redoing my hair and I was gonna go get a lollipop that looks like the Village Idiot lollipop, so I could start sucking on it.
That
but
would
we'll
be
see.
really cute. I would enjoy
Yeah.
that. Just so you
I'm
know.
gonna go run and get it next night.
Next night. Please pick
okay.
a player.
I'm going to choose. I'm gonna choose Sam, please.
Sam, and you learn. Sorry, I just absolutely blanked out there. You learn good. my brain,
Okay, thank you.
brain turned away. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. All right, bye.
Get it. I realised I have not run Vig for so long. I forgot about the poisoning. So I think we are going to poison Fiona. Are we? Or do we just sink it? Fiona's... I should have poisoned Fiona and given her 0. I could correct it. But I think she'll work it out. That's quite a big mistake from me. Damn. Chat, any clever ways to fix this that you can think of? I really should have given her a 0. Could tell her I fucked up. I think it's going to be too obvious. I think she'll work it out too obviously. I can give her a 0 tomorrow. I'll give her a 0 tomorrow. I think it's going to probably push to Dan today. Yeah, I think we've overdone it too. Oh well. Innkeeper can make people drunk. And Lowry is claiming Innkeeper. Okay. Great. Okay, this is good. Yes, because she's not going to think she's the drunk because of the chair. Okay, all right. This is fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. We'll give her a 0 tomorrow and she'll just not trust anything. Okay. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. It's day 2 of the beach party, and everyone's having a lovely time. And you're like, Seat 7 seemed to have weirdly just ripped itself to shreds at the end of the day. And then you do notice on the bonfire, it's really crackling today. It looks like there's some really good new fuel for the fire. And you do look in, and it is the body of Lou.
Interesting.
That's not cool.
Lou, can I talk with you?
Yeah.
Sorry,
hold on. I'm talking to Lowry and I'll talk to you.
Okay, Sam. Oh, dang.
Before you do that, just to be clear, there is a way that this script could still make me evil looking at it if there's a boffin in play, but I'm not. I'm
just going to risk it for now because it's just easier this way because unfortunately the other person is currently dead. So I'm the Oracle and I got a 1 last night, indicating one dead player is evil.
What are you?
I'm a harpy.
Oh, fantastic.
And Kelly is mad that Dan is evil and has been for the last 2 days.
Amazing. Okay, and she's poisoned as well because if Sam is the virgin, that means he wasn't poisoned, which means Kelly is poisoned.
Hello. I'm just coming for just a tiny chat, and then I'm going to suggest that I have been and got the thing that I need.
Okay,
but
you don't actually want it yet. Okay.
Not yet,
fine.
no, but
Okay.
I'm just going to say that I've had it.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Well, let me just say, and then I would probably think for a bit, and I'd be like, something about something to do with the game probably would be helpful for you to do.
Do you know what I might do? Actually, thinking about it, as I might just play the game.
That's a great
And
idea.
then-
I think it makes sense. All right, give it a go.
Okay.
See
Cool.
what happens.
Bye.
Now it's just you in the dead chair.
I know. Yeah.
Check to make.
Yeah, I am 100% townsfolk. And that actually corroborates with some info that I'm trying to gather because my brain went, oh no, what if there's a boffin and the boffin like was the so I was just like trying to understand that. So you saying that Sam is good on your ping is really good for me to know.
Okay.
Bye.
You anything?
No. So it was
She
me.
just says
It was
that
me,
she-
Kelly, and Maddie, and she went, "Oh, Maddie, can I speak to you?" And I went, "Well, I'll speak to you." And she went, "No, I've got information to say that you're evil, so I'm going to speak to Maddie." I was like, "That's a bit strange. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not."
Okay.
So
Go-
obviously,
go
I'm assuming you're the Virgin based on that. I mean, that's clear, right?
There is a way that I could not be.
Trying to work out the script. Is it a relatively safe assumption that Sam is Sam a virgin? Is that why?
Yeah, I think Sam has to be
In
the
the game.
Virgin.
Yeah.
And there isn't a spy, right? So I think that pretty much says
well,
that seat 7
the-
is.
We don't know what seat
Well-
7 is, but it also sort of doesn't matter now.
The other thing to note, which Sam will attest to him himself because he told this to me, is that there's also the boffin that could give the demon an out of character play ability.
I had not thought of that.
Sam mentioned that to me straight off, so I just want to.
Mm.
That is still part of this narrative, but
Ooh.
I chanced it in that sense. But yeah, I just wanted to.
Maddie or Kelly, I haven't spoken to
Kelly,
either.
do you still want to talk?
I would love to speak with you, Lou, if I may. Thank you.
Please.
Maddie, I've pinged you.
Just me and the bonfire and seat 7.
Kelly,
Power.
can't hear you,
So
honey.
Oh,
Kelly.
Lou, I can hear Kelly. You might want to refresh.
Oh,
Yeah.
But Kelly, I don't think you can hear Lou either, so you might want to refresh too.
couldn't.
Yeah,
No, I
just let's
couldn't.
do a double refresh.
Double refresh.
Yeah, neither of you could hear each other, so I think if you just sort of try and ping each other again, hopefully you'll find it.
Can you hear me now, Emily?
I could hear you the whole time. I could hear both of you.
Yeah, but you couldn't hear each other.
But you and Kelly
All right.
couldn't hear each other. Yeah.
Kelly, let's try again.
Ooh. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Question: Have you spoke to Kelly? at
No.
all this game?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why? What's your vibes? What you're sussing out?
I'm just trying to figure out who she spoke to because she's basically just went. I know you're evil. I've had information to tell me you're evil.
Wait, she said that to you?
Yeah. Just
Oh no, can you two not hear each other?
No, Emily, can you translate for
Oh,
us?
I can't hear Kelly.
Can you? But you
I
can hear
could.
me.
I can hear Lou. Yeah. So okay, Kelly, refresh, and then I'll do some translations.
This might be really important. That's a
Hang on.
real shitter.
It's fine. I'll delay it. And then Kelly should be able to come in here. Right. Let's see if we can. Hello.
Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Can you hear each other?
Thank the
Yes.
universe. Thank the stars above. Yes,
Right.
I can hear
This is
Lou.
important because I'm dead.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Well, I think we'll have to go to town, but I'll say this much. I know that you're good, and that's why I spoke to you right away, and I just would love
Yay.
to.
I'm just giving them 30 seconds because they had big tech issues for a while. So
I saw.
if
them
anyone
at the
would
beach
like another
party.
20 seconds, you can have it.
big tech issues. They were great.
Oh,
Oh. No.
I didn't. use
but
it.
I won't tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I didn't
use
use
it
it today.
tomorrow.
So yeah. Cool. Bye bye.
What else? Tech issues.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
making
Nominations
theories.
are open at the beach party.
Yeah. Does anybody want to throw anything out? Has anyone heard of an outsider yet?
Yeah, outsiders would be really freaking good right now.
Yeah, I don't.
I think.
I
Well,
haven't.
the librarian says that there wasn't any.
Yeah, so-
Suite 7.
Which would suggest to me it's a Vigor Mortis game.
Mm-hmm.
Or drunk. Oh no, because the librarian would know, wouldn't they?
Mhm.
But
And it's-
also a boffin could be.
Yep.
In play.
True.
Shall I be candid as I'm dead?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Go.
I'm all being candid when we have our beach party. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. Right, okay. It's not super helpful, but just it might give us something. I was the Shigenja.
Okay.
And I was told that my closest evil player was anti-clockwise. It might be arbitrary.
So towards seat 7.
Towards seat 7.
Okay. Can I ask Kelly?
It can be anywhere.
Is
doesn't
that
have
the
to be next
information
to
you
me.
were talking about?
Yes, one of them. Yes.
Okay, so
that
looking at
confirms. That makes you look super evil, Dan, in my eyes at this moment.
Okay, but you do realize that includes you as well, right? Because
Yeah,
if it's the same,
anything anti-clockwise. But my information that I got corroborates with what Lou has. So
can I ask what that information is? Because you outright said I have it on good authority that you're evil. And
yes,
it really threw me out of whack because I'm not.
I will say, rather I or somebody else might have the ability, rather night one or many nights, to check if someone's good or evil. And I checked you, or I had information about you, and I got evil. So.
Okay. Okay.
Second call for nominations.
Now I will also say there's a puka in play, and drunk is still a possibility. But 2 pings now, so I don't know.
I guess my question
also with the possibility of if there is a puka, then it also might mean that my information is rubbish.
Yeah.
I guess I just want to quickly, again, I this is me not knowing if this is a good idea. I just want to throw it out. Could we just nominate and execute a dead player at this? Would that be worth doing? Because I feel like, you know, if we know that people are dying each night, right? Because if the puka doesn't kill, right, it just poisons people. Is that right?
It poisons, and then the night after they die.
So I could have been poisoned the first night, and then got the wrong information.
They die, yes, sorry.
And then die.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Then I think we'd have to have a balloonist, right? Or seat 7's info would need to be wrong then.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't impossible. It could be no, if it was the drunk, they wouldn't have died, so they can't be the drunk.
Mm-hmm. Is that right, Emily? If seat 7 was the drunk and nominated Sam, and we're basing the assumption that Sam is a virgin role, would seat 7
or Sam's a boffin.
Yeah.
In the hypothetical world where Sam has the virgin ability either through boffin or through being the virgin, then an outsider such as the drunk would not trigger the virgin ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to clarify that, I wouldn't be the boffin if that was the case. I would be the demon, right?
Be the demon. Yeah. Because the boffin would give the demon an out of character play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think, we could sink a vote into seat 7 or Lou, or we could just choose to go.
What would that achieve?
I don't think because we haven't got a vortex. Is it vortex? Oh my god, it's been so long.
Vortex is the
vortex. I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Is in the sea over there.
There's a big tsunami coming, but don't worry about that one. That's whirlpool. That's fine. Final call for nominations. Ending the day in 10.
I feel like
because we don't. There's no need to sink in a kill or execute necessarily enough. We don't have anyone that counts nominations and stuff. So
okay,
2,
cool.
I think
1.
I'm happy to go.
The beach party continues. Everyone go, and when I say go to bed, I mean continue your partying. Woo!
Yeah,
we're gonna live forever.
Big girls, big girls.
Hello.
It's exciting being dead and still being
Isn't it?
I can't decide whether I want Kelly to be mad that someone else is evil or whether I just want to keep this. I think I'm going to keep this going because I think I want no one to know what the minion is in play.
Love it. Thank you very much.
Cool. We'll stick with it.
Lovely.
Bye.
Bye. I think that's good. Oh, we might use glow sticks for the death today. That might be what we do. Hey, Kelly, guess what? The Harpy would like you to be mad that Dan is evil.
No, my good acting skills. Why? Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Whose party's coming to an end, Lowry?
It's very difficult. I definitely need to get rid of Sam at some point, I think. Though I like the theories that are building with the boffin.
They're into it.
Can I ask a rules question?
Yes, of course.
The townsfolk who is poisoned by the minion who's killed, do they have to be immediately next to it, or does it go through a dead player?
So it's the townsfolk neighbours. So it would be a dead player or a townsfolk. Like it could go.
So in this case, it couldn't have gone through to Dan.
No,
it would either be
if seat 7 is a townsfolk, it can't travel through. It has to be the neighbour.
See, and I think I might try and frame Dan. I don't know. Okay, I think I might have to go for. I'm not going to do Fiona because I guess she's poisoned. Kelly must be poisoned. Dan is going to get good information. Maddie's already had their information. Sorry.
That's all right. No, talk it through.
I need to get rid of Sam, but I love this theory that's building around him. Do I risk? I'm just going to have to hard go against whatever advice you give Dan, and I'm going to kill Sam, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I think that was the right kill. I think even though they're cool theories that people are building. Now, what do we give Fiona here? Because I think there's something to be said for giving the 0 now. Because then if she dies tomorrow, it might build a pucker world where there's no way of. Oh, this is a tricky one. I really wish I'd remembered. I'm very annoyed at myself for forgetting about Vig poisoning. Because if Lowry killed Dan, we could then give the 1 again and it might convince Fiona. But do we think we shift to the 0 or do we stay on the 1? I think we probably have to stay on the 1. Give a 2. Well, 2 doesn't make any sense because there's only 2 evil characters. I would love to give a 2, but I think that's too obvious. But maybe good team they don't need the help though, do they? Zero is good to support Innkeeper Bluff. Yes, that's a good point. Okay, I'll give a 0. Done. Thank you, Valerie.
Oh, the drop is coming.
Boom, 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 boom. And as you're dancing, you're like, I must have been tripping last night.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh wow, what a whole thing. I thought there was like an evil player, and now is there an evil player dead? And you're like, oh, there could be. And you're like, yeah, I think there's still
one. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Yeah. Why would I doubt these vibes?
Weird. It was good vibes. Like you had the vibes, right?
Well, it's a stinky vibe, but you know what? It's still the same vibe. So I am consistent with my vibes. So that's
we
fine.
love a consistent vibe.
Consistent vibes.
Woo! Goodbye.
Bye.
You scared me, chat, so I changed. But I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I think sticking with the 1 is the least suspicious thing to do. And they probably should work out that Lou is the minion, right? And actually, I don't think that helps them find the demon at all. I don't think it helps. I think that's the key thing here. Like, I've been trying to protect Lou, but actually, we don't need that because Lou is fine. Like, there's nothing linking her and Lowry. Them and Lowry right now. So I think we're okay there. Maddie's used their ability, so that is Kelly. Hi.
Hi. Can I check Lowry, please?
Lowry, and you learn that Lowry is evil.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay, we're gonna really need the yikes. That's bad for the evil team. This is bad. It's not looking good for the evil team, I won't lie. And I think part of that is, I mean, that's a huge hit from Kelly. We'll see how time interprets it. These players are still all like relatively new. Like we are not talking about super experienced Clocktower players here. These are people who have played, they've put in their time with Trouble Brewing. They've done like probably a good 20 games of Trouble Brewing. They've done some SMV, they've done some BMR, but they are not like uber experienced. And I'm not an uber experienced storyteller. So yeah, I think this is good. And this is a fun script. I love this script. Right, let's wake them up. There's a cool party going on. Everyone's got their glow sticks out today, and everyone's like swinging their glow sticks around, like woo. And then you look at one of the glow sticks, and you're like, "What's that in my glow stick? It's really red." And you realize it's blood. And then you all look and you go, "I know that blood. I know exactly whose blood that is.
Yep.
That's Sam's blood."
Sam's blood.
No.
He's got really recognizable blood. What can I say?
It does say Sam's size in it. It's really weird.
Purity ring
Blood.
rolls away.
Blood is tartan.
Hmm.
Sam, I'd love to chat.
Oh, us again. Us good, one good folks and one bad folk, one evil folk. No, I'm here with an evil person. No.
Yeah, I think.
What I don't understand is why you're dead. Because you're not a good kill as a virgin. You're useless now.
Thanks.
Like I don't understand. Well,
Um,
it's the same way that my power's rubbish and I died quickly, so we're both
what was your
useless.
power? Shugenja, you said.
I got a 1 again.
Okay.
So again, I don't know is the answer. If Sam has died, I feel like, again, I'm just gonna go with the it feels the simplest thing is the most straightforward answer.
Yeah.
So I think Lou, from that information on the second night, is
And I
evil.
guess either because it might be just that Emily chose to make Maddie drunk, not you. And,
Maybe.
Or made you drunk and told you the truth.
I mean,
Or
Emily's
your first
Emily.
info was wrong, but chances are if you got one twice in a row,
It's unless I don't know. Do you know what Maddie is?
Unless, I suppose you could have been an imp to go whatever, but that would I think that would be a kind of ridiculous play.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a push on Dan, but I also don't have any read at all on Fiona or Maddie because I haven't spoken to them. Have you got any?
Me and the chair just having a great talk because if you think about therapy, you know, everyone's always sitting on the chair and asking, how are you feeling? But nobody's asking the chair how they're feeling.
You know what? That's really true. And I think you get the sense that Seat 7 really appreciates like that statement.
Thanks.
Like, they
yeah,
kind of like wrap around you a bit and like give you a bit of a squeeze, you know?
Wow, this is really uncomfortable, but I appreciate it. And I just want to let you know, I see you. Inanimate object and all. Inanimate rights. Inanimate rights. Inanimate rights.
Give them another minute. I'm gonna give them another minute. There we go.
Yeah, everybody's ostracized me. By the way, Seat 7, I think Dan is evil.
Do you? It doesn't say that.
Yeah.
But sure.
Yeah, just letting you know.
It's good to know.
Dan is evil.
Hey, Kelly, we haven't spoken at all, I don't think.
Yeah, we haven't either. Fiona, have you and I chatted yet?
No, but Lowry wants to go first. So
Well, it's fine.
No, you go.
Kelly, do you not want to talk to me? You don't have to talk to me.
I don't want to.
Hello, back once again with the renegade. I'd like some advice, please. I'm trying to bring summer vibe,
really
and all I've got is my burnt skin. So
hey, look, that's a strong summer vibe. Very Brits on tour, like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. You'd like some
advice,
like
please.
some advice.
Yes, please. So I'm working on a theory that the only.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna call it back.
That's okay. Yeah, go on. So I'm working on a theory that Kelly is the noble, and has put me with 2 other people. And you've obviously suggested that one of those 3 people is evil, but then she's tried to pin Lou's information and kind of corroborate that and try to point it towards me, which is fine.
The advice I'm going to give you,
yes,
is trying to find a fun way. I'm trying to find a good way to word it. Oh, chat's got a good one. Okay, I'm going to steal chat's idea. Your harshest critics only want what's best for you.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Very good point.
My whole life, I can't believe.
Hello, Town Square.
Hello.
Hello, Emily.
Nominations are open.
Kelly nominates Dan.
Kelly nominates Dan. Kelly Way.
All right, everybody. I'm letting you know I am the village idiot. I think it's time to come out with my information. So I haven't heard of another village idiot. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because this would really inform me if I'm good or bad, or getting drunk information or not. Either way, I will let you know my info. Night 1, I checked Dan. I got a ping. Yes, he is evil. Night 2, I checked Fiona. I got, no, she's good. And then night 3, I checked Lori, and I also got an evil ping.
This is why you don't want to talk to me.
That's why I think the two of them might be our bad guys. So that's my case.
Okie dokie. Dan, your defense, please.
I am not evil. I found it very jarring when you just blatantly said that, because I'm not. I've been very open from the beginning of the game. I'm a once per game role, and I've just gone and used that ability. So I am the fisherman.
Yeah.
And I went and sought advice from Emily, and the advice was, my harshest critics only wants what's best for me. And
Wow.
I don't think I said anything that harsh.
I don't think you're my harshest critic in this game, Lori. So take that as you will, but that is my information. If I why would I it's just such a weird thing to pull out of my derriere, wouldn't it? So yeah. I also think that Lori, after Kelly's information, the whole canonically thing about us being on separate teams is now throwing me well off now. Because my sights are set on you now.
Okay.
Interesting.
You will need 3 votes to put Dan on the block, starting with Seat 7's dead vote.
Always worth Dan playing fisherman from the start.
I will say, if I'm I don't know how. I mean, when you're poisoned, if let's say Lori is the pupa, right? Then my info could be bad. Is what I'm trying to say.
If I'm okay to come up with my info briefly between nominations, I am the Oracle, and on the second night is when I sort of activated, and I got 1 between the dead. There's 1 evil player, and that's when Lou had left us. And then last night I still got a 1, and that's where Sam left us. Now, again, if it's a Vigor Mortis game, which I think it is, it could be that I've been poisoned in some way, or if it's a pucker, then just poisoning going through, so I might die tonight. I don't know, but I just wanted to get that information out there that I've been receiving 1s throughout the time, which are linked to Lou's death, but I don't know how valid that is.
That does back up a Vigor, the no outsider situation.
Yeah, I do think it's a Vigor game. But it suggests that if Lou has been killed, which is very, it's a very good strategy for a Vigor game. If you are the Vigor, kill your minion, they still keep hold of their ability.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I think, yeah.
Any other nominations?
And Dan would like to nominate Kelly.
Dan nominates Kelly. Dan, why?
I think, Kelly, you and Lou jumped, as soon as day 1 started, you jumped straight up. Lou, can I speak to you? I need to chat. I think you were in that call for quite a while, which is fine. But I think the strategy was very easy. We'll get rid of Lou night 1. You say the Shugenja. We'll point towards Dan. I'll just immediately say that he's evil the next day. And it just kind of corroborates, and it's a very easy corroboration. Out of nowhere.
Kelly, you're muted, but...
Yes, I will say that would be such a bold strategy for me to have been like, let's go talk right away, very declaratively. Again, I still think I think that you're evil, Dan. That's still my instincts, and that's why you're reverse nominating me at this moment. But I think that I just want to say I am a townsfolk, and killing me could be really damaging to the game because we're really getting thin here. So that's my
okay.
defense.
You will need 3 votes, starting with Dan.
My percent is that I'm not evil. Just in case that matters to anyone.
One is not enough. You guys you're having such good party vibes. You don't want to kill anyone. You know?
Oh, nice.
Can I just check with everyone? Are we thinking it is a boffin as the minion in play rather than say the boom dandy, which is one I'm a bit like.
if it's a different.
I don't think
minion,
it's the
but I don't think we should interrogate too much.
Does anybody want to take a punt?
It is what a demon would say.
I'm defending.
Does anybody want to take a punt on Kelly having an evil ping on Laurie?
Oh, but now the boom dandy's in my head, so that's why
I can't nominate again, but
I can't either. But I mean,
I'm dead.
Final call for nomination.
You're just vibing in the
Day
undernight.
in 10.
Yeah.
I mean, and we might as well. We ought to get him. So if somebody wants to know,
I will say that if Lou is actually
Fiona nominates
evil,
Maddie.
Fiona
nominates Maddie.
Nominates Maddie. Fiona, why?
Vibes. Maddie's on mute, so I knew they weren't going to nominate. So I just thought, what if I nominate them and see what happens? So
That is
Fair. I get it.
Maddie, your defense.
I have been open about this in private chat, so I will be open about it publicly. I am, as far as I am aware, I am the seamstress. I used my power on night 2 to check Sam against Kelly, and I got that they are the same alignment, which suggests to me that they are both good. But there are various factors in this game that means that information could be invalid, but it could be valid. We don't know.
Okie dokie, you'll need
We're
3
also
votes.
really assuming this is a Virgo Mortis game. If we have a Pooker,
3
that's
votes to
gonna
put
go
Maddie
out
on
really
the
complicated.
block, starring
Sorry.
Sam.
can I ask you what you got last night?
can I
I
just
only
do
get it
one
one
thing?
night per
Sam.
game.
That
game.
if Lou is lying about being Shigenja, then
One is
surely
still not enough.
it's clockwise. As in, like, Lou would be pointing away
it could
from
just be, yeah, it
there.
could be.
Ending the
Also,
day in 5.
I got Fiona is good, but that's just my 2 cents.
Okay, Laurie nominates Fiona.
Laurie nominates Fiona. Laurie, why?
Because Kelly got good on her, but evil on me. So I don't think Kelly's info is right. Also, I'm thinking if Lou is claiming Shigenja... No, but then I'm basing that on Fiona's information. Okay, look, I've lost conviction on this already, so whatever.
Fiona, your
Everyone's done
defense,
so well,
please.
My defense is that I've been seen as good by a village idiot. Thank you, Kelly. I don't think you're an idiot. You are the idiot of my heart. But yeah, I'm good, and I'd rather people didn't vote on this, please.
Sounds like Fiona's having a drunk conversation in the kitchen because she's had too much.
Yeah, man.
I love you.
I just love
no,
you.
you're not an idiot. You'll
drunk,
need
drunk,
3,
drunk.
starting with Maddie.
It's definitely Fiona and Dan. I'm just throwing it out.
What?
Why
I
did
zero
you
is
vote
not
for
enough.
me then?
Yeah, why didn't you vote for me
Ending
then?
the
You
day,
nominated me,
5.
Kelly.
I am
and
now
then
getting
didn't vote
sus
for
of
me.
Kelly,
Because
honestly.
I think you're evil, Dan.
2,
So why not vote for me?
1. No one is executed. Just the party continues.
Oh, did you
The
not
Romans
vote
were
for
blood
me?
24-hour
fantasy.
party
Good
No,
night.
there's a reason why.
Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I think I know what Lou is going to do, but let's ask them anyway. Lou. Oh, hi. I think I know
hi.
what this is going to be, but just in case.
Well, I don't know. See, now I'm considering switching it up, but I don't know. I'm tempted to make Sam mad just because it'll kind of shake shit up because people he's dead and trusted, and also if he breaks it, that will kill the other person. But that will also release Kelly.
not the release for Kelly.
Release Kelly, and she will know, and she will tell everyone there's a harpy in play.
I love this.
Let's keep going.
Okay,
Let's keep going.
Same again.
Yep.
One other order of Kelly mad that Dan is evil coming right up. Goodbye.
Yep.
What do you think I'm going to
not
say?
Again. How?
Again, thank
This
you.
is
Just one more.
killing me.
One more. Let's go. Dan's evil, Kelly. You get him. Get him.
Yep, he's super
Goodbye.
evil. Thank you.
I like that I haven't had to move those tokens at all.
Oh, this is. There was a mistake killing Sam. As soon as I did, I was like, no, that was silly.
You're right. You're fine.
Okay, I'm trying to big brain this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for Maddie, trusting that Lou's gonna make Kelly mad about Dan again, so there'll be noise there, and Kelly seems to think it's Fiona as well.
So, Maddie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Maddie, please.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. Now, this is our big thing. Do we switch and correct our previous mistake and switch it to a 0 so Fiona loses her mind? Because I think that could be, like, I think we did, like, I very much, and the only way you messed up, chat, is you did not scream at me before I went to Fiona after the Vigor killed the person next to her. And so giving the ones both nights, if we now give Fiona a 0, what world is she going to build? I think we have to help evil a bit here. Even though that was a bad day for good because they didn't kill anyone. But I think the only person they were going to kill was Lowry. Because Dan didn't. So yeah, confusion. I'd like to see what happens if I make it a 0 too. Okay, chat, I love it. Let's make it a 0. Fiona's going to lose her mind. Yes.
I'm still going.
Bow, 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 bow,
Shopping in the bag,
and
shut the
done.
boot,
You're
put
like, shut
put
the
the
seatbelt
seatbelt
on.
Put your seatbelt on.
Drive the
Start
car.
driving.
Drive the car.
Drive car.
Yeah. You were quite frozen through that, so there's just lots of freeze frames
There's lots
of
of-
you, like.
No. It's all the lights flashing. That's why. Oh God.
Fiona.
Why
You're
am I still
vibing.
alive?
You're vibing.
Yeah.
And you're
I'm
like,
vibing.
God, it was so great because we had an evil dead before, and then you're like, wait, no, we don't. There's no
we don't.
evils are dead. No evils are dead.
Cool.
What's going on? No.
but- Shots.
Shots. Everybody. You get a 0. Bye.
Right. Cool. Thanks.
I don't want her to be so short because there's Lowry is bluffing innkeeper, and has said she drank with Fiona, so that might be where Fiona's info is coming from. So I want Fiona to think there's possibly an evil team still alive, because she might think it's Dan and Lowry dead, and then Kelly still here. Hi.
Am I still alive?
You are. The party continues, girl. Let's go.
This time with a dog. Can I check a dead player?
Yes, I believe you can. Let me just check. Yep, you can.
Can I check Lou?
Yeah, you check Lou, and you get evil.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Oh no. Okay, Kelly has it, but unfortunately has to be mad that Dan is evil. So this is beautiful. So this is going to be beautiful. And we will be really strict on Kelly today. She needs to be saying Dan is evil more than the others. I'm going to call her in and tell her that. Hello.
Hello.
I just want to clarify your madness today because I think it could become quite important. You need to be pushing for Dan more than anyone.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Other information can get out there, but I need the call needs to be, and you need to vote on him when you nominate him. If you nominated him, you
yes,
didn't vote
will
on him yesterday. You walk a tightrope.
I walk the tightrope, but today I understand. I have a bed and I must lie in it.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Or break madness, go crazy. All right, let's wake him up. So, if I killed, I wouldn't kill both of them. I would kill probably just one of them. Oh, well, that's it. If she shares an evil team that doesn't have Dan in it, yeah. But who do we... The thing is, evil have worked really hard to keep her mad. So I think I could kill one of them. But then who would I kill? Would I kill Dan or would I kill Kelly? We should decide this before we go. I think... Maybe we killed Kelly. I'll let you think about that, chat, while we wake everybody up. Excellent beatboxing from Emily there. And hello, good morning. The party continues. There's a dog now. Everyone's really excited about the dog. And Maddie was so excited about the dog that they ran to the sea and they are dead.
Oh,
I mean, that sounds like me.
No one leave.
Yeah,
I have information. I got
Right,
a 0 last
must-
night. So
You got a 0.
yes. So
I,
I've been poisoned even now, or I've been
I
in the
drank
drunk or
with
something.
you again last night because I was working under the theory that you're probably poisoned, and I was thinking that Maddie and Kelly might be in it together, but actually I don't think.
Okay, so you're suggesting that there's a harpy in play?
Yes. And the other ping that she mentioned was Lori, even though she's gone for Fiona and you. So I think that's why that's been happening.
Okay, so Emily, how does being mad work?
If you're mad about something, then you have to be making a considered effort to convince people of something.
And that's been happening all the way, right?
Okay.
Talk myself in circles. If you have got evil on me and Dan, like, do you have to think that we are the evil team?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Does
true.
anyone think that we are in we have a
info's probably
harpy?
I think that. Maybe
Is there anything that?
do.
Kelly could just be.
That's true.
But then we'd have
agree.
less. No, because if we've got a Vigor Mortis, then that would be one less outsider.
I feel like Vigor Mortis is confirmed at this point.
But if I think that there's still a case to say that Dan is the demon and I'm poisoned. Like, I think that's possible.
I don't know about the Dan Demon bit, but I do believe that your information isn't right. Well, I know your information isn't right. So...
At the moment, I'm working under the assumption that Fiona's telling the truth because
I am.
Fiona's the only person.
But then,
that is...
okay, did you see that smile when she left? I am.
Yeah, to be fair, yes, I did. Now it's turned me back in circles.
But that means
she's the only person that's protected by my theory, which makes my theory maybe wrong, and I don't know. No. We don't know that Seat 7 was telling the truth.
you have to have been.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Sam and they wouldn't have died.
No, but it would confirm Sam, but not Seat 7.
It would confirm that Seat 7 was a townsfolk, because only a townsfolk.
It would confirm that Seat 7 was a townsfolk, yes, but we don't know which townsfolk.
True, but
is there any weird townsfolk abilities we haven't thought about?
I mean, I can't imagine
that would change.
If they were a townsfolk, that they would use their one shot to... Okay, I wouldn't put
everyone.
Emily.
The party's going on a little bit. I'm going to need people to leave soon, so nominations are open.
Do we want to sleep? Because there's 4.
Fiona nominates Lowry.
Fiona nominates Lowry. Fiona, why?
I don't really have a reason for it. It's just that my information's been all over the place, and I think Lowry, you're the one that keeps coming to me about like the innkeeper drinking stuff, and it was straight after like Sam died. You came to me, oh, it should have been Maddie and Sam and all that stuff. Because I think there's just a little bit of like, I'll bull rush Fiona because I know she's got information, and I gave you that information. So I think that's the only reason I'm sort of going on this, is I feel like I was pushed into giving you information on something that I wasn't sure about. So that's the only reason I'm nominating you today.
Lowry, your defense.
Hello, I don't think I've said this to everyone. I am the innkeeper. Night 0, no one. Night 1,
Night 1, no 0.
Yes.
Oh, so there isn't a night 0. It's night 1 is the first thing that happens.
Oh yeah,
it's night 2.
But on the first night, you didn't protect anyone. That's what you're trying to say.
When I could protect people, I protected Dan and Sam, and then the second night I protected Maddie and Fiona because Maddie had told me that they'd used their power. And I should have protected Sam. And that is why, as soon as I did it, I was like, why did I do that? And that's why I went to you, Fiona, to be like, hey, if you get information, it might be wrong. And then night 3, I protected Dan and Fiona. Yeah. I would vote for sleeping and then voting tomorrow because we'll wake up with 3 tomorrow. So it'll be a 1 in 3 rather than a 1 in 4. Yeah.
It seems.
Right, I'm going to run the vote.
Yep.
No
No one's
need
information
two, starting with Kelly.
No one's information lined up. It's really annoying.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
4 is enough. Lowry marked for execution. Any other nominations?
Okay.
Kelly nominates Dan.
Kelly nominates Dan. Kelly, why?
I'm between a few people thinking that they're the demon or the minion. I think we have both still active right now. My feelings are that Dan has been a really strategic, like, puka, and has been purposefully, like, poisoning me, his neighbor, and maybe even Fiona pretty strategically. Lori, I don't know if he's been poisoning you too, but this just doesn't add up to me. I think that there's still a potential boffin, like, who had that ability. Anyway, so my instincts just say Dan is evil and is actually the demon. So I'm just gonna throw my vote out on this one.
Dan, your defense.
So I will use Sam's theory that he came to me with today, because as soon as he told it me, it all makes sense. I believe that this is a harpy game, and Kelly, you have been maddened by the harpy. And my advice was that your worst critic only wants what's best for you. You have been on at me all game because you've been mad. We are on the same team. We want the same thing, and I think that we have the imp on the block. I think Lou was the harpy and has been poisoning you, and you've been mad the whole game. And it's a vigor game. I think Lowry is the vigor mortis, which is why there's no outsiders. Lou was the harpy. You've been mad, trying to convince everybody all game that I'm evil when I'm not. Because Lowry is the vigor mortis, Lou keeps their minion ability all game, making you mad all game and poisoning you all game, which is why your information has been wrong about me as well. That is my case, and it was brought to me by Sam, and Sam went last night, there is a reason why you didn't vote for me when you nominated me, and then came with that, and it all now sits in place because Fiona, your oracle call was when Lou was dead, the one you got an evil ping because Lou was on the evil team, so now it all kind of fits in place now.
Just a quick pertinent, Maddie said their seamstress stuff was at Dan and Sam. And they were on the same team. Was that right?
It was Kelly and Sam.
I want to be clear too, the only reason I brought my hand down because nobody else voted for it. Like nobody was.
Sure.
I also have pertinent is that if your theory was correct, which it isn't, it wouldn't have poisoned Kelly. It would have poisoned you or Fiona.
What about seat 7?
I think Dan said poisoned when he meant
I think we're moving
made Harpy mad.
a little bit away
Harpy mad. Apologies.
from,
Harpy mad.
this now. So I'm going to run the vote. You will need 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute, starting with seat 7's dead vote. Three is not enough. Dan safe for the day. Final call for nominations.
I've got to nominate someone. Is it Fiona or Kelly? I mean, based on Maddie's info then, Lowry nominates Fiona.
Lowry nominates Fiona. Lowry, why?
Because if I have to nominate one of you, Maddie, I think, has to be good, and I can't see how their information would be wrong. So Sam and Kelly are on the same team. Sam is proven good.
No, Dan and Kelly are on the same team.
Well, Sam is also proven.
Sam and Kelly.
Let's just have Lowry and Fiona.
I'm sorry, can I check? It was Sam and Kelly, right?
Yes, it was Sam and Kelly that my information was.
We've already voted on Dan. I think it has to be Fiona. We could tie it and go again tomorrow, but if I die, we're gonna lose.
You will
need. We'll wake up with 2 tomorrow.
Sorry, Fiona, you should have a defense probably before I say
I'm just vibing. Nope, I'm good. Please don't kill me. I'm the Oracle. Ooh. I got a 0 last night, just in case anyone else noticed.
Why did you get a 0 last night? Oh no, because
I probably got.
Oh yeah, I drank with you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You will need
well, hang on. Yeah, it's definitely Lowry then.
4 votes to tie, 5 to execute, starting with Maddie's dead vote.
The beat drop. Just don't drop your hands. Drop your hands. No votes for Fiona. Drop your hands.
One is not
Right.
enough.
Hands up.
We've lost.
I think that is
Hands
the
down.
last nomination for today as well. How many have we had? No, we've only had 2.
We've
but
had 3.
We've had 3.
We've
We've
had
had
three.
3. That was because
Yeah.
I haven't cleared this yet. That's fine. All right. Final call for nominations. Ending the day in 10.
Look, we could nominate and tie this because we're
it's
about
not-
to lose.
It's
Let's
only
not.
Fi-
Let's
it's
not.
on. It's only Fiona that can nominate Kelly anyway.
3.
I've nominated already.
No,
I
you
nominated
can't
Lowry.
be.
It's you,
I've
Dan.
nominated
Oh, you
Lowry.
did, yeah. You did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no worries.
I'm not nominating.
Lowry is executed and dies. And the party goes nowhere. The game is over. And my congratulations go to the good team.
Well done, Sam.
I will say, Evil, you had a rough setup there with seat 7. And let's go through,
No
shall we? I
outsiders.
think you all know what happened here, but I will say I made a couple of not full-on errors, but things that made it harder for the Evil team, which was putting a librarian, because I was going to put a drunk in the game, but I forgot that our demon was the vigor mortis until chat reminded me after the tokens went out. So the librarian learnt that there were no outsiders. And Sam, I think, possibly won this game for good by going immediately to seat 7 and saying, if you are a day 1 roll, I'm a virgin and you should nominate me. And after specifically asking to speak to seat 7 and saying that, it would have been silly not to do it. Sam was your virgin. And then we had, who did we have? We had Fiona, our oracle, who got some information, but mainly was vibing. She was having a lovely time. I think you probably all guessed by now, Lowry was your vigor mortis.
Good
Lowry,
shout,
you played an absolute blinder. I really thought
Yes.
you might have it at the end. You had an absolute cracking last couple of days under some very tough circumstances, made tougher by Emily, because when Lou the Harpy was killed at night, and I went to Fiona to give Fiona her information, I should have immediately given her a
poisoned.
0. So she was poisoned. Basically, I forgot to poison someone, and I should have poisoned Fiona and given her a 0. I gave her a 1. We had a big chat about it with chat. Unfortunately, you were exactly next in the night order from the death, and I didn't even think about the poisoning, because I haven't run big for a while. You were eventually poisoned, and you were poisoned after that, and it really, you had so much confirmation, basically, very early on. So I made that game very hard for you, Evil. I am sorry.
Love a challenge.
But but what I will say, but you played brilliantly, and in no small part thanks to Lou the Harpy, every day picking Kelly and
I'm
Mad
so sorry,
as Dan.
Kelly.
Kelly throughout was like, not again, no, don't make me. And
Well done, Kelly.
Kelly, however, had the perfect role to
Painful.
to play Harpy Madness with, as Kelly was your village idiot. You were the only village idiot, and had your real information was on Fiona as good, Sam as good, Lowry as evil, and Lou as evil. So Kelly did pip the evil team by the end, but also had to put Dan as evil in her pings.
Well done, Kelly.
Dan was your fisherman, who I gave the advice, your harshest critic is only
Great
what's best for
advice.
you.
And
That was
you
from
still
chat.
nominated against me. When you learned that,
Kelly
you
was trying
nominated.
to save your life by saying you were evil. I will say we got very close on one of the days. The day Kelly didn't vote on her nomination of Dan, I considered it because evil were sort of like I wanted to help them a bit, but at that point, good weren't killing anyone, and I was like, well, maybe evil have it. I couldn't quite call it, and in hindsight, I probably should have killed one of them, but I don't know which one I would have killed. And Maddie was your seamstress who checked Sam and Kelly and learned that they were on the same team, which was all correct.
Nice.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Shouldn't one of my neighbours have been poisoned?
Not your neighbours. It's one of Lou's
My
neighbours.
neighbour.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's
why I
why
left Kelly alive, because I was like, she's poisoned.
No, Kelly was getting very good, very strong info for the whole game. Good team. You absolutely had it by the end.
Sorry,
You really
I misunderstood you, Larry. I thought you were keeping Kelly alive because she was mad.
I mean, look,
it was
bad, I did.
both.
Otherwise, I'd have told you. Sorry.
This game
well
was
done,
won
everyone.
entirely by Sam coming to me in the morning and laid it all out, and I went, "You absolute genius."
Sam
Like-
absolutely like with that first play to seat 7 and
really good.
and then the having the world with the harpy and building it and like convincing people. That was excellent.
Very strong.
Dan, I
Very
will
strong.
say, chat at the end were like, Dan, stop saying the word. You're making it really difficult for Kelly to keep being mad.
Yeah.
Kelly was
completely
sat there like,
forgot.
you're wrong. I mean, I don't.
So my friend Luke's watching, and he went, "I enjoyed the bit where you forgot about your your advice entirely."
You did immediately after nominate Kelly.
And
Anyway,
it was so, Lou, cruel for me to jump in out with a chat with you, trusting you, and then you targeted me the whole time.
Well done, guys.
well, yeah,
What a great
that was
game.
a fun game.
Well done, Emily.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The party's over for now. We're going to take a quick break, but we will be back with some more Clocktower shortly. And I believe we're being joined by a special guest, so that will be fun. Ooh, we'll see who could it possibly be. People in chat, you might work it out. Right, see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
chat. I'm back. We're having some internet issues with Fiona. We're having some getting the player in issues who is joining us in a minute. And we've got a Mara Joy. In fact, I should bring Mara Joy in to talk to me. Mara Joy's here. Hi friend, how are you?
Where did Fiona go?
Her internet's absolutely given up, so we're just waiting for her internet to come back. But hopefully, and Luke is in. That's great. Okay, we're on a roll here. This hopefully won't be long till Fiona comes back. But Mara is going to run a game for us.
I am going to run a game.
Excellent. What game were we playing? What is this?
We're going to play Uncertain Death by Matt. This is a classic. It's there's a couple of scripts that are viewed as being sort of like one step up from the base 3.
That's perfect for us, right?
So Ben Burns's Everyone Can Play, or Viva La Sam's extension card, or Emily's Catfishing, all of these things.
Yeah.
But this is maybe my favorite of those scripts. Like, it's not too crazy, but it's got enough spice in there to just season the pot.
It's got some. The problem is, I am a lunatic and mutant magnet. Like, I they just come to me. They want to be here.
Have we ever been in a game where you were my lunatic, Emily?
No, pretty sure never. Nope, definitely not. You know what really annoys me about that game, Mara, is before the streams, before we started recording, they were like, just so everyone, if you think you're the lunatic, like, don't, because we need to keep the content going. You know, the game needs to last longer than half an hour. So don't immediately come out with it.
Don't because that's happened before, where somebody who is the demon is the demon. Yeah, I'm the lunatic, and we killed immediately.
And so in that game, I was like, right, just because first day I was like, I think I'm the lunatic. And I was like, I think I am the lunatic. And I was like, Mara won't talk to me. I think I'm the lunatic. And then
I never found time to talk to you.
I never found time. Yeah, no. But then after that, that first day, I wasn't ever going to say it, but I was going to really test it. And I was like, no, don't be unfun. Like, play the game like you're the demon. Kill the people you would kill if you're the demon, Emily. I was like, Stop being a loser. And so I did. And then I convinced myself.
You're probably just the demon.
You're probably
Emily.
Just the demon. And who was the evil team? It was like Becca and Dom, right? And they'd given me
Becca and Dom.
And they'd given me Dom as my marionette. Sorry, everyone. This is just NRB law for you. They'd given me Dom as my marionette. And I spoke to him and we had the weirdest conversation. I was like, and at that point I was like, right, he's a minion who is waiting for me to ask him, because I think he's my marionette. I'm trying to read on him. And what I should have done is should have gone to Dom and been like, what are you? Because then if he thought I was the demon, he would have potentially just given me a minion. I'd have been like, ha ha! And then I'd have known and I'd be like, we killed Dom. And then I totally didn't think about Godfather, and so when I got executed, it basically ended the game, and it was just
because me and Dom had a conversation where I went, I think Emma's getting executed today. If you kill this person and I kill this person, we win. Yeah. And that's what happened. But hey, you're not likely to be the lunatic in this script. It's not like there's a lunatic and a marionette on this script.
Oh God, is this the script? It looks like might even be the script that we played.
I think it genuinely might be the same script.
No, I don't want you, Mara. You can't make me. I will say, I'm getting messages from. Okay, Fiona is out. She can't get her internet back, so we're going to be an 8-player game.
That's okay. I will play. We will run 8-player. That's fine.
Lovely. Right, I'm going to go back to town and say hi to everyone, and then let's get going. Alrighty. Okay. And if you can clear Fiona as well. Oh, there we go.
Exploded in laughter.
Hello, everybody. We're back. Fiona's internet has fully given up. America Internet said no. So we're going to go ahead without Fiona.
Bad Iowa.
We can maybe travel her in later, but I think probably we just lost her for today. So I wouldn't assume that's going to happen, Mara. But all that being said, Mara, Joy, would you like to tell these people a little bit about the script, maybe just before we go? And then
this is a script that is referred to as like a 3.5 script, as in like the base 3, but just slightly more complicated. Of note, there is the lunatic and the marionette. If you've not played with either of those roles before, have fun. Basically, if you get given a lunatic token, you will be the demon, just so you're aware. And if you get given any good token, You might be the marionette. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Thank you.
Yay.
Yay.
not
And
worried.
so, chat, you're with me, so you're going to be following my perspective. And yeah, so the rest of you, if you would like to talk to chat, come talk to me. Also, hi, Luke. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for joining
Hi.
us. We're all waving. We're having a summer party. I don't know if you can tell. I had these. But
I can. I was watching avidly while you played the first game. It was glorious.
Well, Fiona's in chat with me, and she's saying we won't get any insight, but I think we will. Fiona, I'm going to do whatever you tell me to do. Unless my competitive brain takes over and I refuse because I think it's a bad idea.
See, Luke, that's what having a partner on the sidelines is supposed to. Every time I was
No
messaging him,
hints.
he was like, "No hints, Dan.
No,
I'm
but
not
he
telling
can
you
see
anything."
everything.
I know. I'm joking.
Well, I don't want to spoil your fun, Dan. No.
I'm only playing,
Dan,
I'm
that
only
counts as
playing.
stream sniping, and I would have a go at you for it.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
I know you wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that.
All right. You should all have characters. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Chat. Yes. My favourite. Fiona's least favourite. So this is great. Okay, I'm probably the marionette. We're going to assume we're the marionette. We're not going to check our neighbours. All we know is we're not the lunatic, and I'm thrilled about that fact. We are going to... We're just going to start checking people, you know? We might start with Lowry, because Lowry can read me like a goddamn book. And then...
Just mute yourself, bud.
And then... What else?
Yeah, I think your mic might be on, Luke.
We're gonna... What are we gonna do? Let me just mute everyone. This is great. This is great. We're gonna... Who should we check first? I think we'll do Lowry and Kelly. We'll do opposite sides. That's what we're gonna do. Luke and Lowry. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fair. Luke's first game, so we'll check Luke and we'll check Lowry. Perfect. And we'll assume we're the marionette until Dan or Maddie swear down otherwise. But also, if I am the marionette, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So actually, we're not going to assume. We're going to assume we're not. We're going to trust our info. We're going to assume we're not poisoned, even though there's an Adachi and a Puka and a marionette, and there's no drunk, so we can't be drunk. Can we be drunk another way? Grandmother, librarian, empath, fortune teller, exorcist, flower girl, seamstress. No. Right. So we're never drunk. We might be poisoned. Quite a high likelihood of poisoning. We're going to pretend to be something fun, like the grandmother. Should we try and cold call a roll? Let's do that. Let's go to Lowry. No, Lowry knows when I'm evil. Lowry knows when I'm evil. Hang on. Lowry always knows when I'm evil, so we should go to Lowry. And then if Lowry doesn't believe I'm good, we get Lowry killed. Perfect. I've never met anyone who can read me like Lowry can in Blood on the Clocktower. Like, every time she's like, I think Emily's evil, or I think Emily's good. She's just bang on. I mean, I will say it's not Luke's first game of Clocktower. It's just his first game with us. 100% definitely probably not the marionette. Exactly. There's only a 1 in 8 chance if Mara even put it in the bag, you know? And there's only 1 minion. We're on an 8-player game, so it's 5 townsfolk. So most likely am townsfolk. Lowry will be a red herring. I think that's highly likely, but we're gonna, you know, we're just gonna trust our info. Get some no's early on, then they're gonna turn to yeses, and then we're gonna kill them. Beautiful. Lowry was the demon last time, so she can't be the demon again. That's how statistics definitely work. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do Kelly, Lowry. Then we'll probably die. Lowry, Nodashi, Maddie, Marionette. Probably. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That fully tracks. Ask Lowry if her roll icon would hurt if it is thrown at her. I will do that. There you go. I will do that for you. Which ones wouldn't hurt? I guess the flower girl. The empath, I guess a heart. I mean, that heart looks quite fluffy. The oracle and I wouldn't really hurt, would it? That would hurt. Yeah, you don't want any of the others really. I mean, the pen pots of the artist. Ask Lowry if she's holding a book or a briefcase. That feels very specific. What about... Let's think of other questions we can ask people. Let's do loads of weird questions. So we've got... Would it hurt if it was thrown at her? We've got... Would it fit in a briefcase? Scott. Okay, here we go. Hello.
Hello, Emily.
Hi, Mara.
You said you were a lunatic and mutant.
I'm not. I'm definitely neither of those things.
And I obviously put both of those in the bag, so it's weird.
Wait, both of them? No.
Yeah.
Also,
I've broken
Godfather
rules.
game. That's no, it's Godfather game. That's perfect. No, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, you're the fortune teller.
Yeah, definitely.
A role that I know you're familiar with. So
I love it.
Please pick two.
I think it's my most played role, actually. Let me check.
Ooh.
Let me check.
I think mine is now chef. No, it's investigator.
Where is it? In general? No, user. Yeah, top starting characters, fortune teller.
Well, there you go. And this will add more to it, presuming
exactly.
that's what. Yeah.
Which I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the marionette. I refuse to believe I am. No, probably no dashi or Pooka poison, but that's fine. Maybe they wouldn't Pooka poison me because I'm a chat, and they wouldn't want that. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, yeah. Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? I'm gonna pick Luke and Lowry.
Luke and Lowry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of them is the demon.
No, Mara, that wasn't no. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
What?
That wasn't the.
I gave you the information I had to give you because of the rules
give
of the
me
game.
A no. I wanted lots of no's.
I'm simply not allowed to give you a no.
I wanted no's on. I just wanted to find my red herring. Oh, maybe they're my red herring and the demon. I've done both in one.
Yeah, done.
Yay! Crushed it. Let's kill him. Bye. Oh, I like the Etsy one. That's nice. So how would their icon sell as a piece of jewelry on Etsy? Okay, custom note. Demon. Demon. Right. Perfect. Okay. What else can we do? We could do... I want to do something that's really weird. Like, oh, well, we should ask summer-themed questions. Like, what pattern is on their beach towel? Or what do they order at the swim-up bar? Yeah, what's their favourite seafood? That kind of things. There's no strings on me. I am not a marionette. Leave me alone. Someone's making a noise. Lou's making a noise.
Good morning, denizens of Ravenswood Bluff. What a wonderful summer you've been having. It's been party vibes the whole time. And hey, I came to town. That's fun. Well, it was fun.
It is fun.
Then I died.
Oh.
I died. Yeah, I mean, I was on the dance floor. I might have just slipped over.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's very uncertain. It's uncertain how I died.
Okay.
Probably not a demon. Don't worry about it.
Probably not.
Cool.
Cool.
We're just chilling.
It's never a demon round here, is it?
No, I don't think it's ever been a demon. Luke, should we chat?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
I want to talk to my neighbours.
Hello. I thought
Hello.
I'd welcome you to the stream properly. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. Yeah, this is actually my second ever game, but I have ingested huge quantities of blood on the clock tower.
Yes, you are my people. That's how when I first started playing, I was like, look, I think because I did one game of Trouble Brewing in person, and then I went on like the unofficial Discord and played my second game, and it was Sex and Violence, my second game ever. And I was like, I don't like, I haven't played much, but I have watched copious amounts. So yes, you're my people.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to do a weird question? Because it's my favorite thing at the moment.
As in, I ask you a weird question.
I'm going to ask you a weird question about your like character or token. And yeah, so okay, my question is, and these have been crowdsourced by chat. What would their cocktail or mocktail order be at the summer party?
I don't know why. I feel like it's a mojito.
A mojito. Ooh, so quite light and fresh, minty.
Yeah.
Okay. That feels like good vibes. That feels like a good character.
Well, look at me. I'm the goodest at and I've also got a very good boy in the corner. You can't see him right now.
You have a dog?
Oh yeah, of course I have.
Well, you're never going to die. Congratulations, Luke. I will never kill you. You've done it. Congratulations. Just so you know, my cocktail, I think, is like, you know, you get those like purple ones that have the like glittery swirls in them. I don't know what they're called. Not a dark and stormy, because that sounds evil and I'm not evil, but like a swirly purple vibe.
Swirly purple. Are we talking glittery?
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Definitely glittery.
Glittery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I think that's been really helpful.
Yes, good.
You're a mojito.
Yeah,
I'm swirly
yes.
purple, and I'm not going to kill you because you've
Swirly
got a dog.
purple. Yeah, well, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's the reason to not kill somebody, I think.
Honestly, it's all I've got. So
Just think how sad Jeff would be. That's
is
his
he
name,
called
by the way.
Jeff?
I've just realised. Yes, called Jeff.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, you're safe. Goodbye, Luke. I'm not.
Right,
I
good.
trust
See
you
you
with my
later.
life. Goodbye. Yeah, okay. Also, yes, chat are very impressed with your room and the background of your room.
Well, thank you, chat. I've definitely spent far too much of my disposable income on it, to be honest.
I need to write what you told me. I need to write mojito down next to you. Mojito. Perfect.
Purple, swirly, glittery.
Perfect. Yes, good. Hi, Castaway. Welcome to chat. Oh, come on, everyone. Get out of your rooms. I want to talk to new people.
They're all too busy.
Who's
They're all
talking
having
to
a
each
right
other? Who's
natter.
talking to each other? Right. Maddie and Lowry, Dan and Kelly, Sam and Lou. I reckon one of them's the evil team. Done.
Just a bunch of people talking to our neighbours. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should do that at some point, but maybe I don't want to. Hello, Maddie.
Hey.
Hello.
You've got your perfect opportunity.
I don't
now,
really
though,
want
haven't
to
you?
talk to my neighbours yet. No, don't tell. I don't want to. I don't want to know yet. I don't want to know yet. Okay, hello.
Thank you. Hello. How are you
Hi.
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Are
I'm
you
looking
good?
at you. I'm good.
You can
Are
read me like a book, so this is great. I'm good.
This time, so if you're not, I've lost it.
I am good. I am good. Would you like to do silly questions?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Chat have been giving me some options.
I love it.
What would be on your character's beach towel?
Oh, that's such a good question. Pair of sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
And a beach ball.
And a beach ball.
Yeah. What would be on your towel?
Oh, I haven't thought. I think it would be like stars.
Stars.
Like a night sky kind of vibe.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you might be the fortune teller. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Stars.
Are you the
That's
grandmother?
what I'm feeling. I am not, no.
Okay. What did you say? You said sunglasses?
And a beach ball. I was ready to like a hard claim to you, but
You
we
can if you want.
But only if it's reciprocal.
Would you? Do I want to reciprocate? Sure.
You don't have to.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But you go.
I've lied to everyone. I'm the oracle.
You're the oracle. Why is that sunglasses and a beach ball?
Because it's an eye and a crystal ball, which
Okay.
I guess is more fortune teller.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm the grandmother.
Ah. Why is that stars?
Because, like, old people like the night sky, and maybe I'm pretending to be the fortune teller to people so that I get
Okay,
kills,
cool.
and then, yeah, maybe
Okay, I
that.
like it.
Yeah.
Lovely. Cool. This was a good chat.
Yes.
I'm going to see if I can tell anyone else. And I don't think I'm going to tell anyone else. You're my trustful.
Trustful. Love it.
Lovely.
I should mark it down, though,
Great.
because I actually haven't done that. Okay, great. Oracle. There we go. Right. See you in a bit. Bye.
Yay.
Have you found out if you're the marionette yet?
I've asked and I have been told no. And I believed both of them. How about you? Did you not want to know?
Oh, I don't want to know. I'm actively avoiding my neighbours until like day 3.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to know. Like, if I am the marionette, I don't want to find out yet.
I've now realised why, because we were just in a conversation.
I don't want to talk to
with
Dan.
Lou.
Luke. Hello.
Hello.
I don't want to know if I'm the marionette yet, so I'm running away from my neighbours.
See, I've just basically Lowry immediately asked me if I was her marionette, and I was just like, no, shit, is that something I should be asking people? And then like immediately went and talked to Sam and
we're doing silly questions. Would you like a silly question?
Oh, who's we? Yes,
Me and chat.
Oh, nice.
Basically,
Hello,
we're
chat.
getting not a lot of actual information, but we are doing silly questions.
Oh, fun.
My question is, let me just go through the options. Oh, where would they go on holiday?
Oh, I think they would go on holiday to Ankh-Morpork.
Oh, interesting. I think my
Goodbye,
character
Emily.
would go on a Norwegian cruise.
Oh, fun. Great.
It's a scary bong.
Hello.
Hello.
Club
Hello.
Red Bluff, the most fun summer beach club. You return to the dance floor where I died. Charlie XCX is playing, but it's not a brat summer, it's a splat summer.
Hey.
Hey!
Is the splat
Maybe
still
we should have said
there?
that at the big. Yeah. Nobody cleaned it up. You all just went and had chats with each other instead of cleaning it up.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
And of course, the best way to clean this up is to point fingers at each other and accuse each other of murder. Nominations are open in when you need them, but you can also do other stuff. I don't think there's anything else to do on the script apart from maybe point crossbows at each other. But otherwise, nominations are open.
Any outsiders want to come out? I've heard a couple of soft outsider claims.
Ooh.
Ooh, a couple of. That's worrying.
Well, in with other roles, right? So they were soft.
Is there anything on this script that gives us extra or fewer outsiders?
Godfather can add
Godfather.
or minus one, but
Yeah.
so we could have
Okay.
2, we could have 0, we could have 1.
Good to know. I haven't.
I will also say I heard of one soft outsider claim, but I will also mention that a lot of these outsiders are pretty dangerous.
Yeah,
so I
mutant isn't ever going to really come out unless it's really worth it. Recluse and sweetheart, Recluse can, sweetheart might not want to, lunatic won't know yet. So, or maybe they do. Maybe they worked it out. If you think you're the lunatic, you can say.
Just say
I will say
safe space.
there's a couple of like pretty good roles that like do checking. So, you know, if anybody does want to check me, feel free. Like fortune teller or whatever. I'm just throwing that out there.
First night info flying about the place.
Not here.
Not from me.
Is it just talking? Just because you just mentioned the lunatic, Emily. Will that should theoretically the lunatic work out who they are tomorrow?
Not
if the
necessarily.
character they.
So
Well, I suppose-
they will
Depends.
pick someone, and then
Yeah.
the demon can follow that pick, and if they follow them, there's no sort of real reason to you could look.
just
You
because
could
does
easily
the
be
demon
tricked when you're the lunatic. Okay, it happens to people, and it happens. I think on this exact script where Mara Joy tricked me. Okay, it does. in
Oh, the
fact.
demon knows who they choose. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
So it can actually happen. It's
Um,
not anything
Kelly-
to be ashamed of.
Kelly would like to nominate herself.
Ooh.
Kelly nominates Kelly. Why have you done such a terrible
I will let everybody know I am first night info. So that's just something to know. I'm not telling people what I know yet because that I could be ripe for marionette or puka poisoning, right? So I'm just really cautious. That being said, I also caught that there's a flower girl in the script, and if we do have a flower girl in town, I just want us to have the chance for them to, see if it powers off. That's all.
So do we want people to
Okay,
vote or
and
not to vote?
I think.
Oh,
Is
and then
that
my
your full defense,
defense
Kelly?
is no, I'm good. Why would you ever nominate me? I'm townsfolk. I'm valuable. And that's it. That's my accusation. and my influence.
I was very passionate. I'm definitely convinced.
You know what? Maybe.
And it's 8 alive. It'll take 4.
Are we wanting to vote on this?
Having like
It's good for Flower Girl.
a small number voting, whether we want to put
Maybe.
it
Yeah,
on.
I won't.
Yeah, I'll just put 4 on.
Oh no! I was
That's
gonna.
fine. That's fine.
3 is not enough.
That read very good to me from Kelly. So.
Any other nominations?
Yeah.
Mm,
No one's
Does
been
any-
too sus for me yet.
Does anyone want to come out and like hard claim their role now and just get it out of the way?
oh, you go first, Dan.
I'm just asking. Some
seem
roles are
excited
good,
about it.
I'm not telling anyone my role. I was betrayed last time, and
We haven't even spoken this game.
and we're not going to, Laurie.
Emily nominates Sam.
Emily nominates Sam. Why?
He's as far away from me as possible, so if I am marionette, definitely not. Well, I could be because I could be recluse next week. Okay, fine. He could be my demon. I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to not be the marionette and kill my demon. But anyway, that's it. And also maybe we just want to get 3 again to get another couple of people on Flower Girl information if there is one. That's all it is, really. I have no evidence or anything to think Sam is suspicious.
Sam, what is your defense against no evidence?
I have no evidence to really give back because I haven't really picked up a lot from other people, so I'm happy to be nominated and see where it goes. But currently, far away. I feel really aggrieved at being nominated from the person that is at the opposite end of the board from me.
I'm sorry. We can talk tomorrow.
Do we want to tie this, or the same people vote, or different people
It'll
vote?
take
What's
4.
the most helpful?
Yeah, we
Currently no one on the
don't
block.
need to
It'll
tie
take
it.
4.
We don't have anyone on the block. I think another hand who didn't vote would be nice. Yeah, if we get Kelly as well, that's fine. Oh.
3 remains less than 4.
We've got Laurie, you voted first time round as well, didn't you? So now that's 5 people have voted out of 8. So we should probably only those people vote again if we want to kill someone, but I have no information to really go on.
No, me neither.
Do we have any real impetus to execute anybody? There's not.
If we don't kill people,
Yeah.
the demon kills everyone.
Well, yeah, there is that, obviously.
Also, my death goes unavenged.
And Marjorie died, and we were acting very
Keep in mind as well, there could be an assassin too, so that's also dangerous. So something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
I'll end the day in 5.
Oh, too nice.
I just don't want to nominate and then get nominated back and die.
You just nominate the person opposite you.
You look around at each other, you think one of these people probably killed Mara, and then you go back to the DJ booth and you start spinning some more tunes and go to bed.
No.
Good night.
Night, everyone.
Oh, you couldn't see chat, but I put my sunglasses on there.
That was so cute, Luke.
Okay, I'm leaning towards it being Luke. I will not lie. I think the dog ploy is a dog ploy, and also it's his first stream, so he's evil. So yeah, I'm assuming he's evil. Yeah, that was bad, really. Yeah, that was bad. We have to skip again now. That was stupid. I should have done the maths. It was bad move. Bad move. I should have tried to kill Sam. I think we should have killed Kelly. I think Kelly was happy to die. I lied to Laurie, but Laurie probably lied to me. Oh dear. Who's a mojito? Could Mojito be the mutant? Why do I think... Or Flower Girl? No, it'd be something fruity, flowery, wouldn't it? Who would be a Mojito? We could kill the demon tomorrow. That's a really good idea. We should do that. I think they're going to kill me too early. If they do, I'm getting Larry killed. Okay. Hooray. Hi.
Hi, Emily. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Crazy day. Sorry about the lack of avenging.
No, it's okay. Hey, not. I'm sorry for what? I'm sorry for this. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Emily died in the night.
Marjorie, that was mean, and you know it was.
I don't know what you're talking about, and you can't prove anything. You've got some time to find out. To avenge both my death and Emily's death.
I don't think I'm the marionette. Hooray!
Hooray! Freedom!
Oh, everyone wants to talk to me now. Okay, Kelly, hello. Hi.
Oh, hello. Hi. So I know that you mentioned yesterday that you got to read that I'm good. I am good. I'll let you know who I am, just you. I'm the clock maker, so not that beneficial, but I am also so ripe for being a marionette or for poisoning.
Hey, look, that's great though. What number did you get?
I got 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it's only 2 of them, so it is doable. It's very doable. Okay, that's great.
Very doable,
okay.
But it's something that could be true or could be false. It's just like I would love it if I heard of 2 claims right now of getting info throughout the game.
Yeah.
So there's a world where we can play with that information and try to corroborate the information I have.
What info
I've
have you
heard of
heard?
I just have heard 2 different people claim that they have a once per game ability that like
Once per game.
activates.
Okay, yeah, sure. Like an artist
So
slayer,
that could be
seamstress vibe.
artist, slayer, seamstress.
Okay.
Yeah. I also heard a claim of an exorcist and a monk potentially. So that's just something to keep in mind too, because you know if the demon doesn't kill one night or something, we'll have an answer. But that's it. I'm quite unvaluable otherwise. Do you want to share anything?
I was a very good roll.
No.
I'm a good kill. So I'm not going to share my info yet of anything that I have, if I have information already. But yeah, I now don't think I'm the marionette, but yeah, I will share my info later, basically, because I don't want to accidentally out it to evil. And
yeah, that's fair. If you were a good roll, that's just a bummer for town.
It's just a bummer.
I'm so.
But I mean, there's no reason for the demon to not kill a good player, really. So, and with your number, that would indicate not marionette, or probably you are the marionette. It's a good hide for a marionette. Is what I was saying.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good point. Okay, let's keep chatting because that's good news. That's good info.
Bye.
All right, thank you.
Maddie, I'll talk to you now because I now don't think
Hey,
I'm
Luke.
your marionette.
Hey.
Okay.
Hello, I assume I'm not your marionette because I'm dead, so.
I don't believe so.
Anything you want to share? I'm pretty confirmed in the sense that why would the demon kill their only minion on night 1?
Yeah, very fair. I am happy to offer the choice between exorcist and monk.
Ooh, I've heard of those going around. Okay, that's great. Do you want to tell me which one?
I have mentioned recluse in the past, but I just told Laurie that I'm dropping the recluse claim
Sure. So you're not an
and
outsider.
confirming that I am indeed a townsfolk.
Okay, great. That's good to know, actually, because for no dashy poisonings and things, they wouldn't go through you. All right, cool. I was an information gathering role. I'm not sharing my information until later when, hopefully, I can use it. I can keep it quiet so the evil team can't act on it. Basically.
Fair.
So, yeah. All right, cool. I'd like to know which one you are because I have a. I'm. Let's talk tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
There.
No worries.
Okay.
It would. I'm worried because it would be very Mara Joy.
Lou, I think
to-
Lou.
Yes. Okay.
Lou. Because we did questions. Are you the librarian?
I am the librarian. Is not a once. I am a once per game.
Oh, once per game. No, you just.
I didn't tell you that, did I?
You didn't tell
Sorry,
me.
I told lots of people that.
Okay,
But you asked me
but you
silly
said
questions, so I told you a different.
Ankh-Morpok. So once per game, Ankh-Morpok. So maybe artist or slayer.
I feel.
I'm about as confirmed as good as possible. First kill on night 1, on night 2. Sorry, unlikely
Yes,
to
I
kill
suppose,
their
I suppose
minion.
we're not going to have a harpy or anything like that, like we had in the last game.
Yeah,
which
there
was,
isn't anything
crazy.
Yeah, it would be very like they can't kill their minion and the minion keeps acting. So, I could have been Pucker poisoned, night 1, which wouldn't surprise me. If people being like, "Oh, we'll Pucker poison Emily night 1."
Did you claim to anyone?
No, not
You
too
asked,
silly.
you asked silly questions.
I did silly questions with everyone. Yeah.
Have we anything to fear from your being alive or dead?
No, I was a good kill. That's all I'll say. But I've got a Laurie desperately wants to talk to me, so I'm gonna go. She's pinging me a lot.
Okay.
Station with Lou. I'm trying to ping her. Like,
Hello.
hey, let me.
You go.
Oh,
Hi, I lied to you. Yeah. Hi. What?
I am the Oracle, and I got a 0.
Great. Good. Yes. Yeah. It tracks, right? It would be a weird thing to kill your minion on night 2.
Yeah,
And there's no
that
reason
would
to.
be
I'm an info role. I'm
that's
not going to share it yet because I don't want
Can I
evil
just
to
check?
work
You're
on it.
not Flower Girl, are you?
No.
Cool.
Another
Good.
one. Yeah. Bye.
So,
You return to the dance floor. Sabrina Carpenter is playing, and my corpse is saying, "Please, please, please, find out who killed me." Nominations are open.
is
Has anyone got any strong suspicions, or has anyone got any strong information they'd want to share that would help us out?
I'm gonna say I might have been Puka poisoned night 1. It wouldn't necessarily surprise me.
Okay.
Okay.
So delayed onset death.
Yeah.
Why do you think that, Emily?
Just from the meta of this group and me playing, I don't think it would surprise me if someone was like, "I will poison her night 1, then she'll be dead and she'll shut up." And I did get information of a kind on night 1, so.
Does anybody else, just while we're sort of talking about poisoning, does anybody else suspect their own poisoning, pointing towards a potential Nodashi?
Not me.
Anyone got any reason to believe they might be poisoned?
No. Laurie will nominate Luke.
Laurie nominates Luke.
Hmm.
Why?
I have heard some information that potentially Luke could be the demon. It's Flower Girl information, and given that Luke was one of the people who went in the second batch of votes, I think that is, I just think that a demon would be more likely to do that, because in the first batch of votes there were only 3 people, so if you put your hand up then, that's a bit risky. But when you are like, okay, I'm the 5th person putting my hand up, that's good camouflage. So that's my reasoning.
Look, what's your defense against good camouflage?
Well, to be fair, I said this in one of the private chats. I wish I was that devious, but I'm genuinely not. I think somebody mentioned that they wanted an extra hand to go up, and so I put my hand up while that was kind of going around. But I'm definitely good. I don't have any major suspicions myself either. But I've got a few people that I've got good feelings about and a bit of trust about. But yeah, I don't have any fingers that I can point at the moment. But I am a good player, and I think I'm getting useful information.
I will say if there is a flower girl, it is important, even if there's no executions, to make sure we still get some hands up to corroborate things.
Yeah, I'll vote this time because I didn't vote last time, so that will help.
Also, just to point out, not killing someone yesterday was stupid on our behalf, because we're going to have to skip again now if we get to the final kind of thing.
Also, there was Undertaker on the script, right? So
oh yeah, good call.
Important. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, if we want to kill me, I'm not against it. If there is an Undertaker, if anyone's heard of one.
It'll take 4 to kill Luke, who is the person who's been nominated right now. Starting.
I'd happily vote for Kelly after, since she's nominating herself.
Who else didn't vote last time? Must be sensible to vote.
We shouldn't push people to, but
okay.
I like to think too.
I'll vote this time because I didn't vote last time. People can check me out.
It's actually good to only have you join in the votes and then everyone else be the same kind of people, because then it would change. But although actually no, it doesn't really work with a yes. Ignore me.
That's Emily's having a logic breakdown. Kelly, you had.
I hit the hot button, but yeah, if town has heard claim of an Undertaker, literally, if anyone's put it in 3 for 3, I'm very down to nominate myself. But no one has heard it.
I haven't heard, but there are other reasons for us to kill on the script.
Mm-hmm.
Quite apart from the fact that we don't want the demon to be the only one who's killing.
Kelly nominates herself.
Same verse. Wait, second verse, same as the first. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, it's very warm here. Why?
I am. Oh, first night info. I'm not that valuable past, I guess, having a vote to eventually get the demon out. And I think you're right. There are quite a few characters on the script who could benefit getting info from my death. So very open to this. I still ask that we maybe tie it or get at least 4. So that way, if there is a flower girl, they can continue to get good info. So if Lou and Lori want to repeat their vote, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
and I'll definitely I'll definitely raise my hand in my own self, so that way people can. I just also would like to be like cleared. But yeah, that's at least 4 would be great. And now my defense. Why would you kill? Why would you kill?
Can I defend you?
Oh yeah. Emily, go ahead.
Kelly is reading so good. Like Kelly has nominated herself twice in a row. She doesn't do it as the demon. Not 2 days in a row. Like Kelly is a good player.
Keep it on the 3 we've got then.
Just the 3?
Let's kill someone who might be evil.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Kelly, don't vote for yourself.
I want to die so bad.
3 remains less than 4.
Like I would vote for Dan.
Of course you would.
In the flower girl information, right?
Yeah, but
And the opposing sides of Darren and Lowry theory. So if you're definitely good, then
I can't nominate because I've already nominated.
Lou nominates Dan.
is the logic to killing today?
Yes.
Fuck now, Emily.
Time to argue for logic with Lou nominating Dan.
Lowry can't nominate Dan. Dan is opposite me in circle, so it's because I'm going on Emily logic. I have no reason to believe it's Dan. In fact, I believe what Dan is. But yeah. In fact, I really.
I would happily take this nomination.
Well, it's Dan's defense against Lou's very
Don't vote for Dan.
Yeah, please don't vote for me. Like, please don't. But it's just fucking idiocy at this point. We're just kind of pulling names and going just for flower girl information at this point. And if we're just doing this for one specific role's information, is that not foolhardy? Because we're just picking people at random on the hopes that we get good information tomorrow, right? Like, it makes no sense. We need to keep as many good people around the table as possible for as long as we can.
It'll take 4.
The problem is, if we never kill anyone, then evil kills all the good people. The only chance we have of killing.
You
evil.
say that though. We didn't execute anyone last game, and
Yeah, it worked pretty well for evil.
The demon had to kill their own minion.
Yes, this is true.
1 is less than 4.
Maths.
I'm going to very quickly refresh, and by the time I come back, I want to hear a nomination, or I'll go to the end of the day.
Teacher's telling us off.
Oh, no.
We are getting
Can
told
I
off.
ask that I do think I am about as confirmed as a player can be right now in the fact that I died on night 2 and there's no reason for an evil to die. Can I ask people to start sharing information with me, please?
Dan, your hand is up.
Yeah, Dan nominates Lowry.
I knew it was coming.
No, I just think if Lowry's so like adamant on getting flower girl information, then we can put Lowry up and then we get the information, right? If that's the logic behind putting me on the block, then...
It wasn't flower girl information I was after. There are other roles on the script that benefit from people dying, and also if we don't kill people, the demon is just going to kill people. But
okay, cool. You're happy to die then?
I mean, no, I don't want to die, but no one else is nominating, so I thought I would try and get some going.
I'm also basing this on the logic that we're always on opposite teams, and if I'm good, you're evil. So,
all right, it will take 4 to see if that logic holds.
Logic at a disco? Come on, it's asking too much.
There's no point voting for it now, is it?
By the way, if anyone knows any other summer hits from like the past couple of summers, please just let me know. I
haven't done the last 2 that you've said.
Espresso. Have we done espresso yet?
Chapel Roan.
I did Sabrina Carpenter and I did Charlie XCX.
Have we done Chapel Roan?
Yeah.
Chapel Roan's not just the sound of summer; she's the sound of all time.
I'm just naming people that have been drag race judges, basically.
That's a good way.
Everyone went mad over.
Any other nominations? If not, we'll end the day in 5.
What are we doing? We're gonna get shouted at.
Hey,
A
I'm
voice
not
on
angry.
the wind is.
I'm just disappointed. Everybody got to
Right, we
sleep.
can't skip now. With numbers, we can't skip
Yeah.
now. Down, please. Right, who's been cagey with me? Lou's still being cagey with me, which makes me think they're evil. Then what else? Luke could be the demon. Maddie, why is Maddie not just telling me what they are? I know there's a slim world where I'm evil, but it's a tiny world, like a tiny eensy weensy world. I just realised the stream is still called Ballad of Seat 7, so I'm just going to edit it to say, and uncertain death, and then a little skull and crossbones, or just a skull actually. There we go. Darling Hold My Hand is a good song. No, Maddie didn't kill their marionette. Stop this. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, blasphemy. Maddie trusts me. Me and Maddie are not. Maddie would have to tell me by now. It would be a mad play. I'm working on the Pooka poisoned theory, which would make Luke and Lowry safe. But, there is so many ways that I could have been poisoned because I died. So that info really could be wrong. Oh yeah, Dan probably did, yeah.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Doing a backflip off of a speaker stack like Benson Boone, except not landing on their feet, instead landing on a crumpled heap, is Lou.
Lou's very happy about that. Lou is thrilled.
No, you're muted, and that was beautiful.
Like, that was so clearly, oh, thank God, as well. Like,
It was, oh thank God.
right.
Everyone stay in the town square. I have pertinent information.
Woo!
I am the outsider.
Oh, which one?
Oh,
The mutant.
Excellent.
okay.
I'm so pleased.
Love
Thank
that.
you so much. I'm human.
That is a perfect mutant reaction as well, actually. That does fully track. So, okay. Cool.
Mara-Joy has been dropping into every conversation I've had to make sure that I'm not sneakily telling someone that I'm the mutant.
I love
it's
it.
so good.
Very good,
Well
Lou.
done.
Well done.
Well
Well
Sound
done.
like me.
Well done. Right.
Which means anyone else claiming else.
I'm pinging you.
Hello.
Do you want to share your info with me? Do you trust me? If you don't, then
No,
fine.
not really yet. But
That's a shame. Okay, I got a 0 again. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that
get
tracks.
people killed so I get info.
I'm trying to get people killed for you as well. I think I do trust you. I'm just going to be a bit tentative just because I really want to. I'll say what I am. I am the fortune teller.
Okay. Oh, I was right.
Yeah, you were right. I was giving like real answers to my questions and then being like, aha, no, I was trying to trick people. But I'm not going to say who I picked or what I got until later.
Can I tell you then? I will tell you that I am. So, do you know who's claiming Flower Girl?
No, I assume it's Sam or Luke.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to fully trust you, and because if I'm poisoned, well, that's a shame, isn't it?
It'd be mad if it was me. Like,
yeah,
it would be
it's
mad.
Sam,
Yeah.
and so he got a yes on me, you, Dan, Luke, and Kelly.
Okay.
And Kelly is reading so good to me. So
Kelly
I
reads
am
really good. I really, she will be. I basically I want the demon to kill Kelly.
Sam could also be lying. So my currently I'm like between Luke, Dan, and Sam. There's an evil, is my thinking.
Yes, I am not convinced on Maddie either. I will say, a conversation I had with them, they were really cagey, and I was like, Maddie, like, why are you being cagey with me? I'm dead. Like, I'm probably about as close as telling someone what I am.
Okay.
And also what they claimed. Yeah. So, I would kill both of my neighbours now quite happily unless either of them say something to me.
Look,
So
I'm going to ask you to not kill Maddie just in case, because they're also my neighbour.
oh sure, well, we can do Dan first. That's fine.
First.
I'm going to go quickly chat to Dan and just make sure he didn't kill his marionette first. And
Go for it.
that's cool. Right, bye.
Right.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
We need to talk.
Hello.
I was summoned.
Hello.
Hello.
You
Hello,
didn't
mate.
kill your marionette first night, did you?
No.
Okay.
No. But I have it on strong account that there is an exorcist around the table.
I've heard of an exorcist as well. I'm not sure I believe them.
But I've asked them to do one of two things. You can either choose me and it'll clear me because someone will still die, or pick anyone else around the table and we can just pick. We can figure it.
They are the options now.
Yeah. No. But what it means is we can then, if nobody dies, we can.
Well, the fun thing is there's a pucker on the script, so exorcist delays a night. But what is your? Who are you? What are you? Tell me.
I'm a slayer.
Okay.
Do you have any inklings, any suspicions?
If you shot
just
Luke,
so
I wouldn't be mad about it.
Okay.
I've heard a couple of things.
Okay. I just don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. Let me just put. Yeah, Luke would be my suggestion.
Right. Okay. I haven't spoke to Luke yet, so.
But yeah, shoot your friend. Do it.
I have no qualms in shooting my friend at all. All right. Cool. No problem.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
That's fine by.
Gone. Everyone's gone.
I know. We were saying this every time there's even numbers. It's every time you come out of a chat, you just go,
you're like,
"Cool, speak in a bit," and then you go,
"No."
Hello.
Yeah, but at least you're not left on your own.
Yeah.
There's a meta that's been building on the TPI streams where sometimes people will just have like 6 or 7 person chats
Amazing.
in a 12-player game.
That's great.
So
just like everyone together now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you anything about me, Luke? I'm sorry if I didn't.
You didn't, but never mind.
Chat, I'm going to mark on my grim what I think is happening.
Ooh.
Okay. Like birds of a feather, you flock back together to the dulcet sounds of Billie Eilish. Nominations are open.
Were you not confident that was a Billie Eilish song?
I wasn't confident about my potential Alan Partridge impression, which is where I ended that bit.
Okay,
it's definitely Billie.
We have to kill today, right? Like we can't.
Yeah.
We can't skip another night.
I can't ask this out loud. Has anyone heard about what the flower girl got?
I have not actually.
Yes, I got information, and I heard through the grapevine that the flower girl got a yes again.
Okay.
Who was that on? Me, Lou,
and Luke.
Oh, and Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Okay. Laurie nominates Dan.
This feels familiar, Laurie. What?
Because this is Dan has been in 2 flower girl pings, and I'm sure I had another reason, but I have forgotten it. We need to kill someone.
Okay. Dan, your defense against you need to kill someone.
We do need to kill someone. And my defense is the same as yesterday. It definitely shouldn't be me. And I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Luke, please.
Ooh.
Oh, what's your weapon of choice?
A hot dog.
A hot dog. Well, yeah, you go. This is a beach.
Can you be a vegan hot dog, please?
Yeah, this is a beach club. So you go outside and you go to a hot dog stand. You remember that Luke is vegan. You get a vegan hot dog. You come back into the dance floor, but before you can, the bouncer's like, you can't bring outside food in here. There's no effect. Is that your full defense?
Yeah.
All right. It will take 3 now because there's 6 of your life.
Spent Slayer apparently, or a liar.
Dan did a hard claim Slayer to me, if that helps.
2 is less than 3.
Even I'm gonna put it out there. I think there is a world where Luke is still the demon, even with that Slayer shot. In a world I've built, that does, I think, make sense. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't make sense. Well, it can make sense. It involves some choices from Mara, but I think that's fine.
Hey,
I trust Mara to have made choices.
I agree.
I've made choices.
So I wouldn't actually hate killing Luke anyway.
I will say right now, I have definitely made choices. Any other nominations?
I'll come out and just say some info, if unless it's only nominations right now.
No, please.
Yeah, you can
You
talk.
can rule number one of Clocktower. You can say whatever you want at any time.
Okay, good. I'm the clockmaker, and I think that's just important to know. I got a 3, but I do not know if my information is good or bad. There it is.
Oh.
Everybody has it.
3 hides a marionette so well. Marionette paranoia is real.
And yeah, if I am the marionette, y'all should have came to me a little bit earlier because I love tell. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Okay, final
I
call for
think.
nominations.
I'll nominate Kelly.
Luke nominates Kelly. An interesting twist on an old formula. Why?
I mean, I don't think that Kelly's evil. That's the first thing. But you know, there might be useful information potentially if Kelly is executed. So yeah, I just think it might be a good idea.
I agree.
Okay, Kelly, your defense.
I do agree. I mean, I think that having the ability, like if there's an undertaker or things like that, I really want them to be able to dig up my body and tell me if I'm the marionette or not. So it would be really great to have this info.
Okay, it'll take 3.
I'm purposely not voting for this because of the flower girl thing.
I am now very suspicious of Sam and Maddie if that Clockmaker 3 is correct.
3 is enough. You got someone on the block.
Woo!
No.
We
Kelly's
did a
so
thing.
desperate to die.
We did it. I thought you'd frozen, Mara. I thought your camera.
Okay, I'll end the day with Kelly's execution, and unless I hear another nomination, and 5.
Mara's just like, don't tie it. Don't let them tie it. Don't let them do
You
it.
can do whatever you want.
Maddie, can we speak tomorrow, please?
Yes.
Thanks.
That 3.
Kelly,
Oh, sorry, Mara, go for it.
Kelly is executed and dies. Go to sleep. The game's obviously not over.
Sleep
Obviously.
Obviously.
It's just the marionette, guys. It's fine. Oh, I think we're getting absolutely stomped. I think it's, yeah, it could be Sam, Maddie, or Luke, Kelly. And so Lowry's oracle number will be so important here. Okay, if Sam is the demon, say he's the pucker, yeah. Then, and let's say Maddie is the minion. I think, yeah, because the recluse bluff. Yeah, I just think Maddie's evil. Evil! Evil! Yeah, yeah. Ugh. Maddie just woke up. But that could be Exorcist on Monk as well, that tracks.
Heads up, I think I heard that someone's mic might be on. Just double check, you guys.
Okay, so we're going to final 4. Lowry could absolutely be the demon. Yeah. Lowry demon, Luke minion also fully works. Lowry really didn't want us killing Luke. Or Maddie. Lowry runs rings around me every time I play. Tomorrow I have to tell people my info. I just think it's going to confuse people. Who can I build a world with? I trust Lou. I might build it with Willou. You, chat. I trust you. There's so many worlds still open. One Night of Fortune Teller info is so useless with only 8 players with red herring and a demon. But I'm the marionette. Of course I am the marionette. My neighbours are both still alive, so maybe I am the marionette. If I'm the marionette, we're doing great. Okay, Luke woke up. I don't know what Luke's claiming to be. I know we shouldn't be hearing noises at night, but I do. Chat's the marionette. Yes. Okay, I like it.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. It's been a cruel summer. A cruel summer. For Sam, who died in the night.
That's so helpful. That's so good. I'm so happy you're dead, Sam. I can't tell you.
There are 4 alive. This will be a short day, and a reminder: if you don't kill the demon today or sleep, then the demon will probably, you know what I'm saying. You remember how 4 works. Carry on.
Yes. Maddie.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Which one are you?
I'm the exorcist.
Okay, great. Who have you picked?
So on night 2, I picked Lou.
Okay.
And then Lou died.
Great.
On night 3, I picked Sam, and then Sam died. And night 4, I picked Laurie, and Sam died. So,
okay, so
all of I think Lou, Sam, and Laurie are good.
That's really Lou, Sam, and Laurie. Okay, great. Okay, great.
Unless
I would like to kill Luke.
Messed with. Yeah, I think that's a good show.
Or Dan. I want so many people dead. There's so many people. Why are you still alive? Tomorrow will be interesting. Okay, we don't kill today. Okay. Because we're on 4. So, and we need to whittle this down. Okay, great. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay. I need Lou. Lou, I'd like to come and play. Let me in.
Can you hear me now?
I
Lori?
can hear you here. Yeah. Should we go into the potion shop and see if it works for that?
Yeah, maybe the potion shop.
Hi.
Oh, we're
hi.
just
Let me in.
With
Let
the
me in.
top, right.
Hello. You two, I think I trust more than most people in the circle, so that's kind of
Great.
why I wanted to be let in. Because we died at night. Hello, died at night, friends. Lou, I think
Hello,
you're pretty
died at night,
confirmed. I've not heard of another one. So I died first. Sam, you might be being killed by a demon, but it seems stupid. So yes.
You know what Sam is?
I assume you're the flower girl. Yeah. I was the fortune teller. And I got a yes on night 1. They're both still alive. However, I think it could be a pucker game. Because so Sam, what's your info? Day 1.
Yes and yes.
And
Yes
last
and
night,
yes.
no, when Dan didn't vote.
You got a no last night.
Well, I didn't get woken.
I was
Sorry.
going to say. Yeah.
But Dan didn't
Sorry,
vote
the
yesterday.
third time. Yeah.
Well, we don't know because he didn't get the
Yeah.
information. So
Yeah.
it could have been a yes still. But so basically, if you were poisoned, what was the difference between night 2 and 3?
In terms of
Who voted?
votes.
Yeah.
So day 2, we had Lou, Laurie, Luke, and Dan. Yesterday, we had myself, Laurie, Luke.
No. From
and
day 1, sorry, Luke and Dan. What was day 1?
Laurie, yourself,
Yeah.
Dan, Kelly, Luke.
Dan, K, Luke. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I'm just going to do something quickly and then work it out. Okay, I think I've got it.
What's your current theory?
Don't know, but I need to just do a thing. Just do maths.
Fair.
Hello. There are 4 players left alive. In a second, I'm going to ask if any of you plan on nominating, and if you don't, I'll send you to sleep. But feel free to talk about yourselves.
I'm just going to come out with what I am because I might as well. We'd run day 4. So I'm the empath. I've had 0s every single night so far.
It's the same 3. It's useless.
I felt pretty good about Sam. I felt pretty good about Kelly. Obviously, it's still possible one of them's the recluse and that I could be the marionette, but I didn't get that vibe off anybody. But I'm still getting a 0 now. So if I'm not
You can't
in any way,
No.
You're poisoned.
You're poisoned
evil.
or lying. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't be still getting a 0. There are 2.
Unless
evil
we've
players left.
killed a bad a minion.
But we've only killed Kelly.
Yeah.
I mean, she
The
could be
demon would
marionette.
have had to have killed.
Me, Sam, and Emily all died in the night.
Sam has his hand up.
Yep. Just at this point, I'll come out. I was the flower girl. So didn't get information last night, but did yeses on the first 2.
Okay.
If that
Sam,
clock,
do you remember who pinged off on that one?
So first day was Laurie, Emily, Dan, Kelly, and Luke. And day 2 was Lou, Laurie, Luke, and Dan.
Yeah.
And then I have another group, but I didn't get any information on them yesterday.
So the only people who are still alive from those 2 days are the same people. So Lowry, Dan, and Luke were both alive on both the yeses, so it doesn't really tell us anything.
Laurie, you're next up.
I mean, we could be Luke, Nodashi poisoning Flower Girl and Clockmaker.
Yeah.
Or if that Clockmaker is correct, it obviously this is from my point of view, but I think it kind of has to be Dan or Maddie.
No, but if he was Nodashi, he would have died from my Slayer shot.
No, you'd be poisoned if Kelly's the marionette.
Yeah.
It would also I will also come out. I'm the fortune teller. I got a yes on night 1. Both of them are still alive, so I will not be saying who they are. Because I would hope the demon kills one of them.
I'm going to ask the living players. Do any of you plan on nominating? Luke, do you want to nominate?
I've got no idea at the moment.
Luke's either poisoned or lying.
We shouldn't kill today.
No.
Laurie, do you want to nominate?
No.
Maddie?
No.
Dan?
No.
Well, evacuate the dance floor. I'm going back. I'm going old school. I'm going to sleep.
There's nothing like a Jet 2 holiday.
Has everyone seen Jeff Goldblum's one? It's really good.
No.
Summer loving happened so fast. Summer loving, Laurie is dead.
That makes so much sense to me.
I really like that.
Laurie
was in my yes, so that's great.
This is your final feed. Nominations are open all day.
I am the Oracle. I've had a 0 every night, apart from the night that... Oh, shit. Night 4. Kelly and... Who died of the night? And Sam were killed.
It went to 1.
But I think it's a pucker, and I was poisoned.
I think I agree. I think we might have to kill Maddie.
Yeah, I'm terrified that I'm the marionette, but I think my info would have been wonkier if I was the marionette.
Maddie, who have you picked?
So I was the exorcist. Night 2 I picked Lou. Night 3 I picked Sam. Night 4 I picked Laurie. So according to my information, they were all good, and then they all died.
Who did you pick last night?
Last night I picked Dan.
But then who's the minion with Maddie? I don't know actually.
Dan or Luke.
No, because it doesn't. The clock number doesn't work. Or Laurie, have you just killed yourself on your evil?
No, I
Laurie?
really haven't. What other poisoning and stuff is there?
No, there's no Dashi and Puka basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so it basically means the poisoning either happens the night before someone dies, or it doesn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we have a Scarlet Woman and it was Kelly who tried to die, but that seems insane. So I had a yes on Luke and Laurie night 1, but then I died night 2. So that could have been Puka poisoned, or one of you's my red herring. It's one night of fortune teller. It does basically nothing.
I want to say that there's so I'm just throwing this out there. So night 1, if that was your info, Emily, that means that like I also got night 1 info. So in that reality, there's two things. Like there's a possibility that one of us was Puka poisoned, one of us is the marionette, or Dan is the Nodashi. But I just wanted to throw that out there because there's totally a possibility.
All are possible. Yeah, I could. So
from
Luke has to be poisoned or evil. So it could be that it's Luke and Dan, and that would make it, yeah.
So I will say I've had a very honest game, and I told Kelly I was a once per game ability, and then told Lou I was the Slayer, and then told Maddie I was the Slayer, and have stuck to that the entire way through this. I think if you sink votes into me, evil wins. There is no world in which I am evil.
I mean, there's many worlds where you're evil, but yeah, obviously. There's worlds where all three of you are the demons, so it's sort of...
Okay, Laurie has her hand up, and then I'll start asking for nominations.
I mean, Luke Nodashi works as well, I think.
Oh,
like
Maddie doesn't work, does it, with the flower girl? Unless Sam is the minion.
Or poisoned by a Nodashi.
But it would be going...
it
would make you evil, Laurie.
Mm.
Okay, any nominations?
Dan nominates Luke.
Dan nominates Luke.
I'm
Please tell me why.
I am not the imp, and I think Maddie has been very open and honest with me. I've spoken to Maddie like 3 times through the game, and the story's never faltered, changed, and I can't see it being Maddie. I'm basing this on it's either Maddie or Luke, because I know it's not me.
Luke, your defense.
I'm gonna go cover Jeff's ears up because he's gonna be very upset at that accusation from you, Dan. Just so you know.
I'm not accusing Jeff. I'm accusing you.
Jeff is gonna be very upset.
What's your empath number now, Luke?
Yeah, I got a 1, which would make sense. But I mean, even if I'm poisoned, then that's probably what I'm gonna end up getting.
Killed an evil player.
If Luke is Nodashi and Kelly Marionette, that explains bad clockmaker info and Slayer not going off.
It does.
And my info is correct because when Kelly died, I got a 1.
But what it does give you is correct flower girl information twice in a row on the demon, which doesn't track at all. At all.
Not impossible though. That's a choice. Choices have been made.
But I don't think Laura would do that.
I am genuinely
Luke,
good though.
Is that the end of your defense, Luke?
That I am good. I am the empath. So yeah, if I get executed, then I could lose.
He's the minion.
Okay. It will take 2 votes to kill Luke, starting in 3.
I'm pretty sure Luke's evil. I don't know if I want...
I'd like it on the block, for sure.
2
is exactly enough.
I can't...
Any other nominations?
They all work.
Emily, who did you get that first night again?
Luke.
You said Laurie. Who's the other person?
Luke. I
think that's just right.
But then, it's Nodashi. It has to be Nodashi, and Sam has to have gotten right info as Nodashi poisoned twice in a row.
Maybe to hide the Nodashi.
Maybe.
The first day was out of 5. The second it was out of 4 people, right?
Oh, I'd love someone to nominate
But
Dan or Maddie.
If Sam got different information on both nights, though, it'd make really obvious that he'd been poisoned.
Yeah, we did have a very similar subset.
That's true. That is true.
And Lou died.
That's a good point.
Okay, Luke or Maddie, are either of you going to nominate?
But then, if Sam wasn't poisoned, that's Nodashi. That isn't the Nodashi, and then Kelly's information is right, which means the 3.
Luke nominates Dan.
Okay, Luke nominates Dan. For why?
I don't really have any information to go on. It's just vibes. I don't know what it is. Just something about the defense earlier. That's literally all I've got to go on. I've genuinely got no further information.
Evil, you played
Dan, what's your defense?
This is just, it isn't me, and I can't tell you how honest and truthful I've been from the beginning of this game, like with everyone I've spoken to. Like,
I wish I just went to vote on Luke.
I think it's Maddie, and I think we've lost.
It's why I've just put my head in my hands because she's not going to.
No, we haven't
nominate
lost.
Herself.
We have. She can't. They won't nominate.
Okay, this is Dan's defense.
Of course.
It will take 2 votes to tie, 3 votes to execute Dan instead of Luke.
I think we've just lost.
Yeah.
If we have, I apologise.
Not because of you.
I had to make a call.
Oh, well.
Wait, why
wait,
are we
I
tying
couldn't
it?
get to my keyboard.
That's a tie.
Absolutely just wasn't paying attention.
Maddie, please nominate
All right,
yourself.
Maddie, do you plan on nominating yourself?
No.
Hang on,
And who would
Maddie.
you kill tonight?
Pardon?
Which of these two will you kill tonight?
Oh, I'm gonna kill Luke.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, look guys, the game is over, and the evil team has inevitably
Lowry.
won. Oh, wrong button.
Am I on the evil team? Maybe I'm on the evil team. Maybe I'm Marinette.
Wrong button. I pressed the
Maddie
wrong
just
button.
never told me.
Everybody, calm down.
Unless
Always do that.
what? Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah,
If
the
we
evil
tied
team
it,
has
I
won.
would-
Yeah, for sure.
Yay!
That was a brilliant play, evil.
I wish I
Evil
hadn't
after
pushed
win.
the wrong button. Maddie is the Nodashi.
Yeah.
But I wasn't to start with.
Yeah, but Maddie started this game as the Scarlet Woman. And a couple of nights ago, on
Sam.
the last possible moment he could do it, Sam killed himself at 5 and it passed to Maddie.
I literally said it. Oh, I said it at
Oh
one
my
point. I
God.
said it, and I was
Sam
like, "Be
was the Nodashi poisoning Luke, who got
Yeah.
zeros the entire game until I literally had to give him a 1. Also, because Lou is the mutant, Laurie was poisoned,
Yeah.
but then Laurie was poisoned, and then Sam, this is an interesting thing, Sam Scar passed to Maddie, so Laurie is still poisoned, and yet I gave Laurie a correct 1
Yeah.
to sell the world where Kelly was the marionette. Kelly's not the marionette. Kelly's the clockmaker. That's a clockmaker 3. Dan is the Slayer who missed by 1
Yeah.
when he shot Luke.
Yeah.
But I wanted that world where Luke was the Nodashi poisoning
Yeah.
Kelly through Kelly the marionette, which worked perfectly. And Emily is the fortune teller who picked your red herring Laurie
Yeah.
and Luke on the first night,
Yeah.
and then were immediately killed. The bluffs were Flower Girl, which controlled a lot of the early voting, Exorcist, which basically pointed that it had to be Luke at the end, and Recluse, which is actually quite a bait bluff, and I'm glad that neither of the evil team used it. And that's your game of Uncertain Death. Well
That was
played, evil. Well played,
Brilliant.
good.
Very good,
Really, really
evil.
good.
Like genuinely ran rings round us. That was
Yeah.
brilliant.
yeah.
That,
I don't know if I
that
would've gone-
definite night was perfect.
Yeah.
Because Laurie said, I'm looking at Sam and Maddie, and then I went into the chat with Sam, and Sam went, I think I have to kill myself because Laurie's looking at me and Maddie. And I was like, "Yeah, there you go."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't push for Maddie because what if I'm their marionette?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was no marionette or lunatic in this game because
No, 'cause of
it's
course there
more
wasn't.
fun to-
Oh,
That was
man.
really
It's
good.
more fun to talk
I
about it a lot
said
and then
this
not
to
do it.
I can't remember who I said this to. I was like, it was so Mara Joy if she
I
just
know.
didn't put a lunatic or a marionette in.
I absolutely didn't. Cool. Emily, I'm going to promote you to be storyteller so you can say goodnight to
Please.
everybody.
Thank you
and
very
stuff.
much.
Lowry and Dan were on the same team.
I know. And we lost. I know.
And they still
No.
didn't trust each other.
Nope.
The first time we didn't trust each other.
How do I do this?
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. It's all
forgotten
good.
how
It's
to-
all good. Everyone come join me in the potion shop. Let's just have a big group party. Let's have a party. Or we can have a party after you lied to me all game, Maddie.
Lovely to play with you. I'm going to run off and be
Go-
in a different
Oh, go!
stream.
Everyone, go watch Noobs. Go watch
Noobs
Noobs on the
Goose
Goose
Tower.
Tower. Mara's going there now. Go, be free.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, hello, lovely people. That was very good. Evil team, Jesus.
Boo.
Absolutely destroyed us.
Also
That was
well done.
excellent.
How
could
you hate evil when it looks like
No, the minute you picked up the cat, Maddie, I was like, they're evil. And-
The second Luke nominated Dan, Maddie's little smile.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was literally,
like,
it was the exact moment that Luke went, I nominate Dan, that I went, it's Maddie and Sam.
Yeah.
I was just like,
It
no.
was so as the vote started, it was like, right, we'll take votes for Luke. Maddie's hand went straight up, and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
no, and I couldn't get my hand
Yeah.
down quick enough.
Oh, what a great start to Clocktower Summer, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate having you. We're going to be doing this every week for the next 4 or 5 weeks now. We're playing Clocktower here on the RPGeeks. Some of these people are coming back to join us, and it's going to be great. We're going to have a lovely time, and I'm hyped for it. I love this game. It's so good, even when I lose. And fun fact, Fortune Teller is my most played role. So when I got it, I was like, I've got this. I know how to play fortune teller. Then Sam.
Y'all are really
killed
gonna mess with my percentage. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was really good.
Mine's
come
not
down to
good.
Mine's
to be fair.
awful.
Yeah, no, mine's not great. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for being here. Chat, you're lovely. Thank you for all your help when I was running the game. Thank you for all your theories. This game, no one had it in. We were all chat were just throwing around all the worlds. At that final day, literally could have been any of you. And Dan, you were reading Evil to me, and then I was like, well, Maddie read Evil to me earlier, but I don't know, Luke is in my yes, so maybe I should be going for Luke. And yeah, well done. Very good, Evil. Round of applause for Evil.
Yeah, well done.
And yes, we're going to go, but yes, we'll be back next week, 7 p.m. UK time. And yeah, thanks for watching. Clocktower Summer.
Clocktower Summer!